never met in his life.
Hey man, niggas out here crazy. Oh man, no, let me turn this off.
Hello, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up, man?
What up?
How's it going?
Pretty good Sunday so far.
That's
Nice
good.
outside, but I'm inside being that social reject, just playing games and editing videos. But
That's good. That's good.
Not leaving your house for no stupid reason.
Basically, I ain't trying to, get out there, get shot by somebody doing something stupid.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's what a logical person would, do on a day like this.
That's what I do, man. If I don't have to go out, there's no reason for me to go out.
Exactly. I ain't trying to spend no money either. I gotta go to Disney soon, so I ain't trying to spend none.
I feel you.
Oh man.
God damn.
Jesus.
What's good,
What's
Jack?
good, baby?
What's up?
Hey, man. Somebody ate all the leftover pizza, dog. I'm kind of.
Hey, someone send that big head nigga the link.
Cool.
Bro, you talking about Lord? Hey, he's still streaming, bro. I just told him to get off the stream.
Oh man, he don't want to be in here.
I'll send him.
Let me message this dumbass the link, bro.
Listen, first of all, we already know his slow speaking ass gonna make the podcast like half hour longer.
What's going on, baby?
It's hard head.
It's your boy Goofy. Mother dumb shit.
Man, I played that game.
Why he sound like an old head though? Is he can't be that old.
Bro, that's how he speaks.
No, he's not old. No, he's not old. His hairline is old. It's decrepit.
He just from the South. He from New Orleans, right?
Yeah.
So you know how they talk. What's up, baby?
Like, hey, Shadow, you ever seen Mega Man, right?
Yeah.
Hardhead got a hairline like Mega Man's helmet. It's crazy. What the fuck? I always tell him that. That's my favorite go-to line with him. Speaking of helmets, Hardhead is also, well, people thought he was on the football team in school because he used to wear a helmet to class, but he won on
Niggas thought that nigga was practicing all day.
They ain't realize he was going to the room with the patents on the wall. That shit crazy. Shout out to Hardhead, man.
Oh, man. Yeah, I don't like slow talking people. For those of you who don't know.
Oh man, that's how you feel, BG.
Got the race today, then.
Talk too slow, man.
I'll try to keep up.
I mean, I talk kind of slow.
Yo, Hardhead. Before you say anything, I need you to know this is like a 70 BPM or higher podcast, my nigga.
You can't even read that fast, BG. Shut the hell up.
Nigga, you can't speak that fast.
That's how you feel, dog.
What's good, Hardhead?
All right, they was bad mouthing the fuck out of you before I got in here. I said, man, y'all fall back. That's my guy right
here. This man Jack a snake.
That's my A one. This shit crazy. Hey, Hardhead, I was defending you and all that. You missed
this guy Jack says
he was looking out so fast.
Hey, snake moves man. Johnny, man.
I see you, man.
Hey, man, I got you, baby. Always. Remember that.
Hey, you late, Hardhead? What's up?
I'm late to a podcast that I didn't get an invite to at first, dog. What's going on?
But you knew you was gonna be on. You should have been waiting in your DMs.
I've been ready. I ain't gotta wait for shit. Just send a damn invite.
What's that on your hairline and your icon? Is that like a clip for the hairline? That shit like a clip on, or is that?
Looks like a clip.
Like a clip, like you just put that shit on in the morning.
That's the
take that shit on and off.
Y'all stupid, dog.
Oh, it look like a clip, man. Like you just like, ooh. Like you really put it on like the Mega Man helmet, like Jack said.
Oh man, adjustable hairline, this shit crazy.
That icon is not accurate though. We all know your hairline ain't that straight, Hardhead.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, I just had to poke my head in real quick.
This guy in the Bahamas. What's this guy doing?
BG with an immaculate troll job today. I mean, social rejects wasting their last summer weekend of the summer on a beach weekend, walking in the middle of Brooklyn. Is that what happened?
Hey man, that man walked and he took a train for an hour and walked like 20 minutes, dog.
Oh my God.
I could not believe it.
I'll give you props on that one. I'll give you props. But yeah, just poking my head in because I had to comment on that. That was good. That was good. Yeah, literally ruining somebody's end of the summer.
Well, let's ask the obvious question here. Since Bond hasn't been on for like 4 weeks now, can I get his cut? Can I get his cut? Hey, Bond, give me half of your cut, man.
Nah, that's cool, man. I mean, it's okay. I went to Vegas. I'm in Margate, only black person in this whole Jewish area.
No, I feel you,
Oh,
but
man.
give me half of your cut, dog.
He said black person?
Yeah, you kind of questionably white, blonde. Like, I'm sorry, man. If somebody told me you were black, I would have been like,
Hey, hate on the light skin, dog. The light skin.
Okay, I mean,
You're one of the people that look up their ancestry and be like, I'm 13% black. You can't say I'm not black.
Obama was half black. That's still black.
There you go.
They
Well, I'm
ain't gonna say
stunned
he's
right now.
the first half black president. He's the first black president.
Mm.
It is what it is. But yeah, that was kind of immaculate. I was actually impressed, but not shocked that somebody would take their time on a Sunday. Wow.
Listen. I almost feel bad because I thought like, there's no way this man would do that, and it's just. I just can't fathom a grown man who has like responsibilities, or maybe he doesn't, who has a life.
No, he
Taking
doesn't.
an hour. Listen, I got too much shit going on in my life, obviously, as people can see, for me to do some dumb shit like that. Like, just off of being busy alone.
BG, you got to explain to everybody what happened, though.
You know what the craziest thing is before I leave? You had guys like Next Gen retweeting that stuff. And this was like right after dudes got shot up at a Madden tournament. Like, oh, we need to come together. People should be fighting. People should be shooting. And look what happens a week later, just like I said it would. People still back fuck shit.
This powerful niggas at work.
For bus fares, some shit.
Oh, Bond, before you leave, what's your deal with Octopath?
Octopath is boring.
It's boring?
The characters are all lame and boring.
You can't find any goodness in Primrose, Cyrus,
There's the
Arion,
generic honorable swordsman. Primrose is just a whore that sucks dick.
Okay, that's all she does. Like, really, she's not trying to get revenge or anything like that. She's
literally a whore that wants to get revenge.
Oh wow!
I mean, that is true.
That's literally her backstory.
I mean, that is a truth.
I have the merchant girl. She just wants to sell. I mean, okay, her story is not akin to some weed pusher in Brooklyn. What's special about her?
Okay, all right. So, all right, I could see you getting mad about the story, but what about the gameplay?
The only interesting character really is the scholar.
Yeah, Cyrus. I'll do Cyrus. Okay, yeah, he's good.
He's
I like
pretty interesting. I mean, like, you know, he's got knowledge and stuff in books, and they want to not share the information like this is on some Attack on Titan things. But the characters are boring.
So
people are comparing it to Final Fantasy VI. I'm like, no way.
Oh no, definitely not. Hell no.
No.
Stop it. So wait a minute. What do you consider beating that game? Beating all 8 characters or just beating one character? And you're
I'm gonna beat all of it. I mean, it's the first game I've ever played on the Switch because Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is unplayable to me.
Oh my god.
That's another one I wanted to talk to you about.
Speaking about unplayable, why are there frame drops in this game?
There's no excuse. There is really
because those particle effects. Those particle effects.
Yeah, I think this game gonna go on other platforms.
What?
Yeah, I think Square Enix gonna see all that money and then be like, let's
the dude pulled onto the podcast.
No, they've already sold 1 million.
Oh.
Yeah, they're gonna want more.
Oh, hey BG, you see the
BG in the chat.
Yeah, he said he won in the podcast.
Who was that?
The dude who BG sent walking around Brooklyn.
Yeah. Listen, bro. I honestly don't got nothing against you, but I'm not gonna send you the invite simply because this is a podcast where we talk about games, not fuckery. So I'm not gonna.
You know, man, you gave him a little exercise today. Had him walking around, getting the blood flop and juices moving.
Yeah, like if this was another like show or podcast, I would have you on, but I'm not gonna have you on to talk about like how I trolled you or some shit, or like if you want to discuss that, I'm not having you on. We're gonna talk about games on here.
Start to begin with, like what happened?
So listen, I don't want to stay too long on it, but pretty much, everybody knows I'm engaged. I'm getting married, right? And there's yeah, she's not white, she's very black, but and of course people have their disrespectful comments. Cool, doesn't bother me. I love my future wife and everything like that. So nothing they say really bothers me, right? So people want to get disrespectful. So he said something disrespectful. I was like, okay. Meet me downtown Brooklyn. Then he was like, "All right, bet." I was like, "All right, meet me at this place." This nigga went. I was at home chilling, eating salmon, potatoes, and rice.
So hold up. Not only was he a social reject that wasted his weekend, his idea of having fun was making fun of somebody's girl.
Yeah, I mean, listen, if you want to be disrespectful, okay, that's what happened. You went there searching for somebody like why would I show up to that? It's not even about like niggas. Like I think hood, small-minded people see it as about being pussy. It's about being smart. There's so many reasons that there's no reason for me to show up. One,
somebody got shot.
Exactly. Like my nigga, just off of having a life alone, why would I leave the comfort of my house doing something productive just to see you? Two,
they don't understand the evolution of niggas now.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what's you
the old ways?
You was a low grade nigga.
I'll catch you later.
Like,
all right,
second, I have a government job, right? So there's you want to meet up in front of a huge crowd of people. What if they record this shit get out? I lose my job? Like, there's so many reasons why meeting up with you doesn't make sense, and why I honestly thought when you were saying you were gonna be there, you were just lying. Like, there's so many logical reasons that a level-headed person would know not to show up. I don't know what you got. Like, I'm about to get married. I'm gonna show up and fight somebody. Like, what? Or get shot possibly. Like, there's so many reasons why a logical person that like has parents or like some type of like common sense would not show up to this.
Maybe he just wanted to meet his favorite YouTuber, dog. Like,
oh no, BG a host comeback. He posted a picture saying standing right at the corner.
See, this is why I say it's better to be smart than be one of these like niggas that want to be tough. You know how I got that picture of me standing in the corner? I just went to Google Images and like went around the corner.
Damn.
And I just snapshot it and I was like, yo, I'm right here.
Hey, you're a host comeback.
That's what I did.
I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of smart.
and then he was like, "Oh, meet me in the store." Then I went inside the store, snipped out a little screenshot, and I was like, "Oh, I'm in the store." That's all I did.
So basically, it's just a troll mad that he got trolled, and he real salty right now.
Pretty much.
I mean, the nigga went on a whole fucking goose chase. I was like, my nigga, like
wild ass goose chase.
a whole hour and like 20 minutes. I'm like, fam, why would you do that? I honestly feel bad.
He spent all his allowance just trying to meet you, dog. Like, come on, BG.
Like, I don't understand why you would do that, bro. You honestly, like, there's no way a person who has like things going on in their life shows up to like fight a person they've never met. Like, doesn't make any sense. You got to have literally nothing going for you in life to do some shit like that.
Nah, you definitely have nothing going for you. If you could just drop everything you're doing at a day's notice.
My nigga, like, bro, I have imagine you being able to drop everything and just go meet somebody instantly. You have nothing going on. I could not do that if I wanted to.
Nah, he sounded like a grown man. That's the
How you a grown ass man and you want to meet somebody? No,
my nigga, drop. Can you right now, like even before this, can you just drop everything, go meet somebody? I can't do that for somebody I wanted to see.
He probably just had a weapon wheel shirt he wanted to sign.
I couldn't even drop something out of nowhere for something that's 5 minutes away, let alone a whole hour. This motherfucker went a whole hour.
He said it's Sunday, my nigga. I be busy on Sundays too. Like, what are you talking about, bro?
He said it's Sunday because he doesn't have school today. That's all.
Oh, I guess he still must be in school then. Must be it, man. Listen, I can't just listen, my nigga. I can't drop everything right now and go meet my best friend. Like, I'll have like, yo, fam, I gotta see you in like 5 hours or something. Like,
you gonna have to schedule a meet, my nigga.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, I'll see you. I know you gotta schedule it like a month later. Like, I'll see you in a month, man.
He gotta squeeze you in the checkbook.
That shit crazy. Anyway, listen, man. Honestly, I apologize for having you go out there.
What y'all laughing at? What happened?
Hey, there was a donation from Antonio Holmes. Come see me, daddy.
Niggas is weird. Oh, man. Hey, thank you for the $2 though.
Crazy.
Appreciate the $2 though.
Hey, that was kind of funny.
Send some more money, bro. Go make another account and give me some more money. Appreciate it.
On that hustle and flow.
Yeah. But listen, man. Honestly, listen, bro. I apologize that you went out there. Like, I feel like I'm not a scumbag. I feel bad that you traveled a whole hour and like walk like 20 minutes just to see me. Like, my bad. I apologize. That's not trolling. That's real shit. I apologize.
Hey, I like how Nate reloaded saying, "Why Jimmy don't talk." The podcast hasn't even started yet.
Anyway,
let me say something real fast. A lot of y'all dudes need to understand something. Man. Let me get straight to this, man. Listen, man, it's Labor Day weekend. Dudes is running around trying to fight. Dudes is taking trains. Dudes is trolling. Dudes is in the comments. It's Labor Day weekend. Relax. Go live a little bit. Watch the podcast, hit the like button, and then go your ass outside.
Like Jimmy, there's literally about to be thousands of naked women on the parkway tomorrow.
Facts.
And you're meeting up with a male on a Sunday.
Man, you better go to the park and get you some pussy.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, I'm not.
First of all, it already started since Thursday night.
True. Exactly. True.
No, this is crazy. I wouldn't drive an hour for some pussy, let alone to fight another man.
Whoa, you see what I'm saying?
Crazy. That is crazy.
Anyway, oh, he's trying to see you now, Jimmy. Anyway, let's get to these intros. Hey, yo,
but I already told him what I want to do, man.
DM him the location.
Listen, let me say something real fast. Let me just say something. I ain't get too crazy. I want all of y'all to understand when y'all talk that type of shit, that's broke boy talk. I don't fuck with broke boy talk. You got time to be riding trains for 3 hours, waiting for motherfuckers like you going on a date. I don't do broke boy shit. I don't got that kind of time to be riding trains to meet men.
Hey,
I do the same thing BG did to you. Matter of fact, that's gonna be the new tactic. I'm gonna have dudes on Second Street. I'm gonna have dudes waiting to get hit by Bin Laden. All that. We gonna do it all.
Oh man, yo, let's do these intros. Hardhead.
What's going on, y'all? It's Hardhead, aka Goofy. Y'all already know what it is.
All right,
I ain't got nothing else to say though.
You ain't gonna do that crazy intro?
I've been dropped at that. Ooh, wee.
Nah, that's forever gonna stay with you, bro.
Come on, dog.
That's gonna stay with you forever, my dude. I'm sorry.
All right, Jack.
Where's Smooth at?
I just DM.
That's my intro. What the fuck's Smooth at, man? Hold on. How everybody doing today? This shit crazy.
All right, Mr. RPG God.
What's going on, people? This is Shadow Elite HD. This is the JRPG God, Mr. JRPG enthusiast, whatever. If you like JRPGs, subscribe to my channel. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
What's your channel name?
Shadow Elite HD.
Okay.
Visions.
What's up, guys? It's your friendly neighborhood gamer Visions, and I'm here.
All right, and Jimmy.
Yo, what's up, man? It's J Mega Games. You already know what this is. Takashi69 of YouTube. Yeah.
You should make that a shirt.
Yeah, man. I got locations for everybody, man.
Hey, yo, meet me up. Hey, yo, meet me, fam. Bet. All right. Weapon Wheel Podcast episode 157. Yeah, 157. Make sure you hit the like button. We appreciate it. Support us on Patreon. You can super chat or hit that join button at the top of the screen so you can become a sponsor or whatever. Link is in the description for everything: iTunes, SoundCloud, Google Play. Hit the notification bell so you can know anytime we go live. Also, if you need a recording, a game recording card, check out Avermedia's line of cards. If you want a custom controller, check out aimcontrollers.com and use the code WWP to get a 10% discount.
You fucked up.
Yeah, them trolls is
You're supposed to say, if you want aim like me, if you want to be a beast like me, go to aimcontrollers.com, use the promo code WWP to get 10% off of a controller. There you go.
They said I dye my hair. Where do y'all get that from?
Because you call yourself
the Kashi 69 on YouTube.
No, they said they be getting a lot. I don't know where they be getting that from.
And Vivo mounts, if you need a mount for your monitors, they make 2 monitor mounts, 3 monitor mounts, whatever you may need. Shout out to Gamer. Man, whatever you may need.
BG getting his whole crib.
About to get a strike, dude.
Shout out to BG.
BG got like 90 sponsors right now.
Yeah. All right, let's get into the first topic, and then we'll get into some super chats. So, let's talk about that Cyberpunk gameplay.
Oh man,
because that came out like Monday, I think, right?
Yeah.
So, listen, man, I think it just looked okay. I don't think it was amazing or groundbreaking or anything like that. I thought it was cool. It gave me that Deus Ex feel. I don't think it's the second coming of anything. I don't think it was any reason for people to continue to suck off CD Projekt Red and claim they're like top 3 developers or some shit like that. It's cool. It looks like a good game. It would still be a day one for me. I'm still interested in the game. But is it amazing? But just based on that gameplay, nah, I got to see more.
Yes.
I just think that if it was in third person, I'd be a lot more interested in it.
Facts.
I don't like the first person. I never liked first person anyway, but it didn't look all that great. It didn't look like anything too special. We need to see something a little bit more. And I'm sorry, I'm going to say it. It's the same case with me for Red Dead Redemption 2. But I saw, I wasn't all that impressed. But, I'm still going to like it. I'm still going to buy it.
Man. I'm in agreement with y'all, man. Like, when people saw the behind closed door E3 demo at 48 minutes, the way they came out, their eyes was bugging out their head. They were sweating like, oh my God, goddamn. Like, I can't believe it. Like, I can't believe it. Like, and then they show it and I'm just like, okay. Like, what the fuck? Like, okay. Like, I'm not impressed, bro. It looked like a cyberistic fucking Fallout, which Fallout's already in the future. I think some of them. Anyway, it don't look that impressive. I'm sorry. I know y'all gonna be offended by that. I didn't like the characters in the fucking gameplay. That one Mexican dude that didn't look Mexican. It was like a stereotype. Hey, chica, put some pants on your culo. Like, get your nut ass out here, bro. That joint was. I'm like, man, what the fuck is this bullshit, bro? They pulling niggas out of tubs and shit. Fuck that game.
All right. Let's stop with the trash opinions. Cyberpunk 2077 looks fucking amazing.
You don't believe that?
It's made by the CD gods. Know what I mean? I do wish they gave you an option to go on third person.
How many games they made that you like?
Witcher 1, 2, and 3.
Let's
get a receipt of you finishing.
I beat all the Witcher games. I beat Witcher 4 times.
Huh?
Witcher 4?
You beat the game that ain't out.
I said Witcher 3. I beat Witcher 3 4 times. But you know what? Cyberpunk looks fucking amazing. It looks. What were you about to say, Shadow?
Question: what's one of the things that you see about Cyberpunk that's so amazing that
the world? The reason why everybody is excited about Cyberpunk is not even necessarily the gameplay. Like,
I'm sorry, is that not why we play games for the gameplay?
No, but here's the thing: the gameplay looks good, but what adds to the gameplay is the world building around it, and the world looks amazing. And that's why people.
I mean, the open world look alright.
Okay, and that's why people are excited about Cyberpunk, because they like the world that it's in. The gameplay looks good. Nobody's saying the gameplay is groundbreaking gameplay, but the gameplay looks good and the world looks amazing. And the reason why people are excited, because if you played Witcher 3, you know CD Projekt Red knows how to make a really good world. So, and a lot of good side quests. So that's what we know.
This shit gonna be like Spider-Man. Half of the world that you saw not even gonna be in the final game.
It looked like it was trying to be edgy just for the sake of being edgy. I guess that's what Cyberpunk is, but I don't know, dog.
I can guarantee you, half the shit you saw in the trailer, it's going to be downgraded. It's going to be nerfed.
Look,
it's like Spider-Man.
Here's the thing: if the game comes out on the current gen consoles, it's definitely getting downgraded. There's no way around it.
Even on the PC.
Even on PC, because
that shit ain't coming out for another 3 years, though.
But if it comes out on the PS5 and the next Xbox, whatever it's called, it's going to look exactly like what we saw.
Nah.
Yes.
Nah, it's pushing it.
Not even.
I think it could look like that.
No, like if it's on the next gen hardware, it'll look exactly like what we saw.
It might look close, but no.
Yeah, it would definitely look like on next gen hardware.
The hardware not there. Like, no.
So you're telling me on next gen hardware, games can't look that good?
Maybe PCs, yeah.
The graphics weren't that impressive, though.
But here's the thing: next gen hardware is gonna be what current, like around current PCs. Not the new series.
But what Visions? What you played The Witcher on?
I played it on PC.
Yo, Visions.
So
you sure you don't want to back up that back up?
Hold on. Besides the open world aspect, that game wasn't just a fucking beautiful game. Like, I don't know what stream y'all was watching. I was watching
But did you beat The Witcher on PC?
Yes, I beat The Witcher 3 on PC.
Have you only had one Steam account ever?
Yes,
sir.
Sir, I beat the original Witcher on GOG, sir.
The original. Okay. So now you said it was on Steam.
No, okay. The original Witcher I beat on GOG. The other two I beat on Steam.
The good excuse.
I
bro.
beat 2 and 3 on Steam.
Alright,
And I also beat 3 on GOG also.
I'm looking at something right now, and it's
Oh,
your audio ain't matching your visuals.
Mine's getting exposed.
Go ahead. What's up?
Because right now it says The Witcher. It says you have 1 hour on record.
On
No,
Witcher
Steam.
what? The first one?
First Witcher on Steam.
I said I beat it on GOG.
All right. I might have to check that out too.
Okay. The second and third one I factually beat on Steam. And I also beat the third one on GOG because I bought Witcher 3 times.
All right. Game's overrated. Anyway.
Whatever, man.
I mean, they didn't show us nothing new.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, BG. Yeah, you can't pull up on me.
I still got to check this GOG account.
Jeez, man.
I don't see what the hype was about. I really don't.
But also, Jack, you don't see a lot hype for a lot of games because you're an indie game player.
That shit. Don't even. I knew you was gonna try to pull it.
Yo.
All right, pull up on BG with that same energy. He said the exact same thing I did.
I got something to
Pull up on Shadow with that same energy. He said the exact same thing.
I'm gonna get to all y'all.
Okay, go ahead.
One, Jack move. You only play indie games, so your opinion on Witcher,
Factually incorrect, but go ahead.
your opinion on Witcher is very flawed. BG is a known RPG fraud.
Oh, man.
Are we gonna take a RPG's fraud's word on an RPG?
Oh,
Come on,
man. Here we go.
come on,
I beat Deus Ex. That game
sir.
was just like it.
Sir. One, Deus Ex is more stealth-like, while Cyberpunk is more do what you want. There's a difference.
Okay.
Also, Shadow. I don't know Shadow, so I don't know him. But according to what he says, he's a JRPG guy. And what I know, JRPG guys are biased when it comes to Western RPGs.
I am not biased to no Western RPG. I played Mass Effect just fine. Hated 3 the ending, but that's about it.
Fallout.
All right. Dragon Age was good. I played Dragon Age. Plays all Dragon Age games. So I'm good with anything. This Cyberpunk didn't look all that special to me.
All I know,
Definitely didn't.
look, the reason why it didn't look special to you is because it didn't have a 10-year-old saving the world. Like, let's just call a spade a spade.
It looks like a cross. It looks like a cross between DXX, Mankind, and Fallout. It looks like if you mesh those two games together, that's what you get.
I find that funny since every time I said that shit, them fucking CD Projekt Red fans was on my ass, dog.
But Hardhead, you don't play games, so
I put 100 hours in the Fallout 4.
Fallout 4 was actually a very bad game, bro.
Does Yeast have a 10-year-old saving the world? Does Valkyria Chronicles have a 10-year-old saving the world? Does Octopath Traveler have 10-year-old saving the world?
I rest my case, sir.
What?
I rest my case.
I'm sorry, those games have.
I rest my case, Smoke.
Just shut up, bitch.
Yeah, I mean, listen. Like I said, the game is still a day one for me, but am I like it's not in my top 10 most anticipated? First of all, the game ain't gonna come out until like 2020. Okay.
Also, can I pull something else to the stand?
Whatever.
Everybody in this podcast liked Thor 1886, but is questioning CD Projekt Red's Cyberpunk.
We're not nobody's
questioning it. We said it didn't look. We said it didn't look.
We even said it's still a day one game.
Yeah,
Johnny and Mr. Broken Games HD over here was excited as hell once they saw Order 1886.
I'm more interested in the character. In the
you guys are more excited for Order 1886 than you are of what looks amazing.
I like third-person games over first-person games.
Stop it.
And it wasn't no fucking characters or stereotypes in fucking no order.
The other thing I wanted to get into is this. I don't believe this notion people still going by that first person is more immersive than third person. I think that's bullshit now.
No, I
think
agree
it's BS.
I agree with that. I agree with that assessment.
Everybody says that.
No, that's stupid.
No, I definitely agree with BG on that. I personally wish the game was third person because I prefer third person games, or at least I wish they when you explore the world let you go in third person because I prefer to explore worlds in third person than first person.
Yeah, make it an option.
But you know,
like what the hell we creating a character for if we can't even see him? Like
facts. Thank you. What the fuck do I care about an immersive character?
You don't
I can't see it.
That's like DX. That's like DX Mankind. You don't know if they're gonna do a thing where you can see the character.
Let's spend 2 hours making our characters and never see their faces.
No, you might. You might be able.
Everybody on Twitter was like, "Oh, but there are mirrors though. You could check the mirrors. You can see who cares about mirrors."
Hold up, that is factual. You see,
I want to see my whole outfit. Fuck a mirror, dog.
I'm sorry. If I want to make a busty chick, I want to see this busty chick. All right, I'm sorry.
No, I agree with you guys. I definitely agree. But the reason why it's in first person does make some sense, mostly for the fact that like the cybernetics upgrades that you do on mods, like they affect your HUD and do stuff like that. So it makes sense gameplay wise. But if you, as someone who likes to like really explore worlds in third person, it does kind of hurt me a little. But you know, I have faith.
Don't you get a better FOV when you're in third person?
Yeah,
of course.
It's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Shit, looking overhyped, dog. Point blank.
Hey, shut up, Jack.
It's still a day one cop though. Like
a lot of these games is looking like that, but we'll get into all of that.
Yeah, listen. I like how like before the gameplay started, they said 3 times, like on 3 different occasions. This is a work in progress, right? Like I'm like, why did they say it 3 times? You know, because the game ain't gonna look nothing like that. They even know it already.
I think it will. I think it will.
And also, they have come out and said they hear people's complaint about the first person, and that they might try to work on something for people who's not a big fan of the first person. So if the game does come out in 2 to 3 years, like everybody thinks, there might be a third person mode by the time.
More than likely, it will.
I got another question. Right?
Both modes together, like they did with DXX.
I got another question. Right? Why don't this game get no like? I mean, they announced this game in 2012, right? And this game might not come out until 2020.
No, I don't think this game was announced in 2012.
It was announced in 2012.
It was.
Let me see.
It was announced in 20. Now,
was it really?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's gonna take this game 9 years to come out. But why? It seems like people deep throat CD Projekt Red, man. I don't know, bro.
Look,
It sounds like some Final Fantasy VII.
Look, the thing is, the reason why people like you're saying people are deep throating, but it's the same reason why people like you. Anytime Naughty Dog drops a game, you're deep throating them because you loved their last.
But how many games would they have they brought out in a 9-year span though?
Nah, Jack is right because there's a
May 30th.
There's a teaser trailer. No, okay, CD Projekt Red, Cyberpunk announcement, first video, and it's May 30th, 2020.
Yeah, May 30th.
Look, the thing is, I think here's the thing. I think in 2012, at first it was just a concept. The only reason why they're able to make this game now is because of the success of Witcher 3.
No, this says official announcement.
I know, but the thing is, because Cyberpunk was also like teased in Witcher 3. Because Siri went to the Cyberpunk world and was telling Geralt all about what that world was like. Mm-hmm. So they didn't really get into full production on this game until Witcher 3 was.
Wait a minute, Rockstar ain't never took 9 years to release no game though. Y'all tweaking.
I mean, it has been a while since.
Yeah, it's been. What'd you say?
Bungie has.
I mean, Rockstar's close though.
Yeah, they getting up there, but shit.
Yeah, but like people who aren't fans of Witcher 3 won't understand why people are hyped for Cyberpunk. Just like me, I didn't understand people's hype for Uncharted because I didn't like the previous Uncharted. So like no, you won't.
So you're weirdo. All right.
So the thing is, you won't be able to appreciate the trailer like the Cyberpunk fans. I mean, not Cyberpunk, but CD Projekt Red fans.
Stands.
I just say we gotta see more before you get
exactly.
Just show me some more, and then I'll get
it.
I mean,
like, what's that game? Death Stranding?
We can wait a couple more years.
Listen. It might not come out on this gen for real.
Word.
The creator already said that, bro. He said at E3, it took me 30 years to make Cyberpunk, or I made it 30 years ago. Y'all can wait 2 or 3 more years for this game. That's what he said.
That's what it looks like they saying, yo.
Yeah, it's definitely a PS5 game.
Goddamn.
It's looking like.
Hopefully it's a launch title.
Fuck no.
So let me read the super chat. Mr. Heisenberg, $5. Thank you, BG, the trolling god. Nah, man, I'm just a regular person, man. I'm just a regular guy. Andrew Wilkins, BG takes move to Weapon Wheel Court for losing to Zaire by 29 in live.
No, he took a W.
He rebounded the second match.
Yeah,
he got money off this next match.
Yeah, he lost the first game, but then the money match he won. Shout out to you.
Hey, you got paid yet, Smooth?
Oh, so
yeah,
you won the game that counts.
Finesse the fuck out this dude.
Well, you say you got paid yet?
No, not yet.
Oh,
he texted me saying he's gonna. I picked Tomb Raider as my game, so That's the week.
So you gonna send your Tomb Raider on the 12th or the 14th?
Tomb Raider like 5 days away, sir. Ain't it?
No, it's not. It's like 2 weeks.
Like 2 weeks.
It comes
It
out.
come out the 12th.
If you pre-order, you get it the 12th.
How close was the game that you won?
I won by like 30 or 29.
Oh, okay. Then okay. Then, never mind.
Yeah,
He bounced back.
Shout out to Smooth, because I'm not gonna lie, I was in the chat saying don't take the bet because he's probably gonna lose. But shout out to Smooth for proving.
I was definitely on that same energy.
I wasn't worried.
By the way, Live 19 looks exactly like 18. So
It don't feel like it though. You got to play it though. Download the demo, Jack. Come on.
I'll play when it's $5, bro.
The demo, this man.
The rest of what Andrew Wilkins said is that can you get rid of Smooth and find an Xbox guy with at least a D-level gaming skill?
Yeah,
damn. Jesus, that ain't right.
That's fucked up.
Man, it's
That's
old.
fucked up.
It's crackhead now, y'all trying to get Smooth out of here, man. Smooth is
at least Smooth is kind of knowledgeable. He knows his stuff about Xbox. I'll give him that. You can question his gaming skills on another day, but you know.
Shout out to Smooth, man.
Damn.
I didn't play Gears of War in years, but I'm pretty sure I can take down Smooth. I'm just saying.
Oh man.
Damn. Okay.
Don't let that man disrespect you like that, Smooth.
I love giving people hope. So
you want to bet?
no,
shit.
I'm not. See,
You pulling up?
I'll buy you Red Dead or something like that.
Oh shit. Okay.
No, I'm still trying to get my bet with Smooth on Gears. Hold up, slow down.
why don't you bet me the game that like none of us have like knowledge in?
a fair game, an even game.
Like a fighting game or something like that. You mean? Or
Like a game that we could both go in fresh.
that would reveal it to be.
None of y'all
I
play.
never declared that was better than Visions and Gears. So I'm not. I don't. No.
Nah,
All right, next topic. A GameStop employee, they went to watch some more gameplay of Red Dead, and they said it was boring and it put them to sleep. It was
shit.
It was a horse, riding simulator. Apparently.
I would like to say, did I not say this a couple weeks back that this game was looking like it could be a little bit boring? Thank you. I just say I did say that.
I agree.
I did say that.
But were these GameStop employees people that play games or people that don't play games? Like,
Exactly.
You know what? Here's the thing about that. If you're somebody who don't play games, you found it to be boring. Yes, it's a difference between somebody who likes games. But if you're somebody that kind of worked there and you saying the game is boring and all that, it's not really a good look, man. It's not
people
really
can work at GameStop and not give a shit about it.
This is not really a good look. Nah, but you're supposed to kind of pretend like you do.
Yeah, they can pretend like they do. But if something boring, motherfuckers gonna say it's boring.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. That was my point exactly.
It don't make a difference though if he play games or not, simply because I played Red Dead Redemption, the first one, got the platinum in it, and guess what? The beginning of that game is fucking boring. Okay, so it ain't nothing new, bro. I love the game. The game is awesome, but the beginning hours of the game is fucking boring. It's a tutorial. So
I swear that sheep capturing thing was
you gotta herd sheep.
It was so hard for me.
It's boring. You doing fucking farmhand shit. Of course it's gonna be boring.
I mean that's like Rockstar games in general to me. Like
I think there's some fatigue with these type of games because of the mechanic of just running around open world sandbox, run around, shoot, run around, ride here, point A to B. It gets a little redundant.
It does.
They gotta kind of spice it up a little. It don't look like they spice it up. It look like it's just more Red Dead.
But they claim when he played, all he was really doing was riding a horse the whole time.
That's what you do in a game. You ride a horse all the time.
Like,
it was the beginning of the game, bro. It was the beginning of the game.
You do mostly ride a horse in Red Dead, though.
You do ride around on a horse, just like in GTA. You drive around in a car.
But basically, it's what to be expected.
Yeah, exactly.
It's gonna come off a little redundant. Fans of the game will like it. People who probably never played it will like it. But like I said, it looks redundant to me. It looks like we've seen this before.
I won't lie to you on that one. That's basically what I said when I saw the gameplay reveal.
The game gonna be good.
Yeah,
I know it's gonna be great.
I know it's gonna be good, but I'm pretty sure there's gonna be at least 50% of that game where you're like, I did this before.
Yeah,
I think they're gonna fix it though. Cause
I hope so.
No, after GTA 4, because you remember Rockstar games before that, it would be ride the car, the horse to the mission, get the mission, ride the car, the horse to the mission, then do rinse, wash, and repeat. But in GTA 5, they kind of fixed that a little bit. So
yeah, I remember playing GTA 5. I was never bored.
yeah, I think they're gonna cut down.
GTA 5 is definitely spiced up. Rockstar has a way of structuring the missions where they add humor and things like that to make it interesting. But I'm talking about the mechanic of the game is redundant.
Yeah, they might fix the mission structure. I can see them doing that.
I actually never got bored playing Red Dead, even at the horse bucking part. I never got bored of that.
That shit kind of hate it when you had to like lasso the animals and all. I didn't like that type of shit.
That never bothered me.
And hopefully in this game, if they want people to stay interested, they gotta have a better like fast travel system because nobody wants to ride a horse. Nobody wants to ride a horse the whole time, man.
Exactly. Of course. Now I ain't gonna lie, Red Dead was fire. Red Dead was definitely fire. The original was fire.
Yeah,
this one looked like they just took it and like next gen did.
Yeah, like the first one had fast travel, but like you had to do all this stopping, set up a camp, like
yeah.
You should just be able to pull up a map, hit fast travel, and go.
Yeah, you had the mechanic of that whole Deadeye thing made it fire. You know, you could skin the animals. There's a lot of things they did to make it fun.
Yeah,
but the mechanic is kind of redundant. Just that whole riding around from point A to B.
Because that's the only reason why I didn't beat the first Red Dead, because I got tired of riding on a horse.
Oh, you didn't?
Damn, you ain't beat the game?
No, I've only ever beat Red Dead Revolver. I never.
Did you get to Mexico? You get to Mexico?
Yeah, I got to Mexico.
I ain't beat the game. Dang.
Yeah, you missed out on a good ending.
Yeah, it got real good when you got to Mexico.
You got to the part with Dutch and all that?
Yeah, I just got tired of riding horses, man.
Bro, you at the end of the game. Hold on, bro. What part?
Yeah, you are at the end of the game.
Make it to Black? Do you make it to Blackwater? You make it to Blackwater?
No.
Oh, okay, no, man. That's the last
I can
area.
relate. I ain't played the shit at all.
God damn, y'all some frauds. God damn.
Hold on, one sec. I played Red Dead Redemption so long ago. There was no fast travel?
No, it is. There is.
There is, but you gotta like stop and then set up a camp.
Then you call a horse and buggy, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like a cab, right? It was like a cab.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and didn't like it sometimes take longer than others for it to get there?
Oh
Yeah.
If you sat in it, you skip it though.
Yeah, you can skip it.
I just know I loved Red Dead. It was a good game. I played the Undead Nightmare. Loved it too.
Fire. That was fire.
That was like the best zombie game I ever played.
With the Sasquatches and all that, then they had like the horde mode or whatever.
I wonder if they fixed it on the One X because it had like a lot of glitches.
Yeah, I think Red Dead had one of the best, and the real ending, after the bad ending, game's 10 years old.
I mean, it was connected. It was connected. The end
after you play as Jack, his son, and you go get his revenge. Oh, that felt good. That felt good, man.
You got redemption?
I must have put like 10, Deadeye shots on this nigga's face.
Also, a lot of people on the chat is saying, giving me an L. But unless you guys beat Red Dead Revolver, I don't want to hear nothing.
A lot of them probably did know.
Because
I play gun over that game.
But I'm gonna be honest. If you beat Redemption and Revolver, is like they kind of different. So
they're different. But I'm saying a lot of people think Red Dead Redemption is the first Red Dead. Like they don't even realize that.
But if I can piggyback off what they're saying, Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2 are connected. Red Dead Revolver doesn't have any connection to those games.
That's also true.
There you go.
Gun was definitely better than Red Dead Revolver.
Gun was fire, bro. Oh my god, I love that fucking game.
That was a classic.
All right. So, let me read another super chat. G400. Shout out to the whole Weapon Wheel. Shout out to the whole Weapon Wheel crew and Hardhead. Keep it G for gaming. Brendan 127. Thoughts on having an in-person podcast?
Probably not a good idea.
Hard to do. It would just be hard to do.
Do it inside a building if you do it though.
Because we're all in different places.
That's a lot. That Patreon ain't looking nice enough to set up no shit like that. Y'all hit that Patreon if y'all want to see shit like that, bro.
That's a lot of travel.
Flights and all that shit, though.
Yeah, it's like $1,000 to do a fucking podcast.
That's flight. That's setup. Yeah, that's a lot, man.
What if
like just put a night at BG house though?
Hey, they cooking. I'm spending the night. Fuck that.
What if you guys meet up at a convention or something like that, like New York Comic Con? Actually, you guys do the panel.
Possibly, but listen, I don't know if I could have a nigga sleeping in my crib. That I think Gucci Mane is a top 5 rapper, but
nobody know me, bitch.
Hey Jack, you know this man be trying to give people Kool-Aid like he gave Ricky and them.
Oh man,
nigga, that's high class liquid. What you talking about?
Now you put too much sugar in your shit, bitch. I'm good, though.
I actually like my Kool-Aid just just a little bit watery, where you can.
You like it a little tangy? You like a little?
Did you say a little watery?
Yeah, like not too sweet.
Ew.
That's how I like my drinks. Listen,
Okay. I might.
Whatever BG had them drinking, had them falling asleep on Brooklyn Skill Tree. That's all I know.
No, they were just listening to him.
You gotta understand, Visions. This is how I know I'm old. Whenever you like your drinks a little watery, that's when you know you're getting old. Because you don't like it too sugary no more. You old.
I never like my drink sugary.
Wait, BG, you be adding like water to your Kool-Aid no matter who made it to?
It depends if they make it too sweet. Yeah, I put some water in it.
I don't even taste it. I just throw a little water in it.
I prefer the pre-sweetened Kool-Aid.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, that's the sign. Y'all getting it.
I haven't had Kool-Aid in so long.
Facts.
You start dodging sugary drinks, yeah.
That's a sign. It's a wrap for you, bro. It's over.
I drink water and ginger ale.
Yeah, I only drink water now. I don't really drink any sugar.
Clout.
Oh my God.
Hey,
I see what you did there. Yeah, come on, Doc. Hey, Doc. I wonder what if Kool-Aid led to like some sort of like health issues, like known.
Of course.
Nigga, you drinking sugar?
You saw
Diabetes.
No, back in the day when you saw them pour a picture of Kool-Aid, you saw how much sugar they poured in that thing.
Yep.
They would go get a bag of sugar and just not stop pouring until the bag was half empty.
Hey, Kiss Move, have you ever wondered why diabetes is common within among black people? Because we put hella sugar in our Kool-Aid.
And then you gonna have like some pancakes with like a half a gallon of syrup. Hell yeah.
There you go. That sugar comes in the
Hey, we like all the seasonings.
Yeah. So sugar, it ain't no good without it.
Put some Mrs. Dash on something. This all right.
Yeah.
Mrs. Dash.
Tarek Ahmed said Cyberpunk is Borderlands Deus Ex 2.0 clone.
Ew.
Borderlands is pushing it too far.
Borderlands is fucking garbage too.
What? Borderlands is fire, Jack.
Whoa, no Borderlands is fire.
You know what? Borderlands is fire. Because you're one of them indie gaming motherfuckers, dog.
Oh, that's y'all defense for everything, huh?
Borderlands is too complex for you, Jack. Just like Eminem.
Exactly.
So whenever I dislike a game, it's because it's not an indie game. Y'all got it.
Yeah,
That's a real powerful argument. Y'all gonna make it far with that.
What was your problem with Borderlands, though?
It was fucking boring. What the hell?
No,
Which
I'm
one you
not
played?
Fucking deserted wasteland.
You play 1 or 2.
Borderlands 1 was boring.
I played
Borderlands 1 was good. Yeah,
exactly. I played 1. It was fucking boring.
Two and a half.
Go play 2.
Go play 2.
Oh, you want to hear the irony of that? I think Borderlands 2 is boring, but I liked 1.
I like 1 better than 2 story wise.
I like 1 better than 2, man.
I don't even know how Borderlands got a sequel.
I don't know. I think 2
I'm glad it did.
I thought 2 was overall the best game, though.
To me, they fixed a lot. They fixed a lot of things wrong with the first one and 2.
Yeah, gameplay wise, but like
Yeah,
story wise, it was
Borderlands 3 gonna come out and disappoint y'all.
And then the pre-sequel,
No, it's not.
I didn't like the pre-sequel.
All right, pre-sequel I can understand because I thought pre-sequel was literally just DLC that could have, came out with
Man,
a pre-sequel.
pre-sequel was
That was a cash grab. That was a
Yeah,
cash
it's
grab.
basically what it was. Like, can you just give us Borderlands 3? Like,
So they started trying to make Jack the lead, the star and all that. They made. I don't know. They just
Also-
cash grabbed off him.
BG is the only person I know who could play Borderlands solo. Like that shit is mind-boggling.
I ain't gonna lie. I never played with nobody when I played it. I
me
beat
either.
1 and 2.
Well,
Beat 1 and
Borderlands
2.
2, I must have beat like 10 times. And
I think
by yourself?
I think that game was
By
great
myself.
solo.
Oh my god.
I
That
love
game
that
was
game.
great solo. I think so. Like I tried. I tried. You know who I tried to play Borderlands 2 with Bond. By the way, like at first I was like,
Ew.
Oh, that's why.
I was like, nah, and I just went solo and ended up beating the game solo, and I was like, this was great by myself. Yeah.
What did I do to get memed by Weapon with memes, dog?
Oh
it
yeah,
gotta be a hit.
he put the Mega Man helmet on Hardhead.
Yeah, it gotta be a hit.
Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Let me go find that.
that's funny.
Hoovy186, BG winning right now. He got dudes using Google Maps, trolling, paying him, and he getting married. Props. Yeah, appreciate it, man. Thank you. Jazzy Jefferson, dude trying to be the next Blackie Lebowski in 2018.
Oh man.
Where's Blackie?
Who said that? Like who?
Jazzy Jefferson said that.
Okay, pretty good, man.
All right, next topic. Let me see what we got.
Jesus Christ.
PlayStation. Let's talk about the PlayStation Plus games and games with gold. PlayStation Plus this month is Destiny 2 and what was the other game?
God of War 3
God
remastered.
of War 3 remastered. Okay. And games with gold is like Prison Architect.
Yeah. No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do what? I didn't do
that. Just skip Xbox for this month, man.
Prison Architect.
They got a Lego game.
Hold on. But make sure you talk about that Games Pass drop.
Yeah, go talk about the game.
Talk about that.
Y'all gotta give me the details on it. I don't know the inside. What's up?
It's like Master Chief Collection.
Go ahead and drop. Yo, not just Master Chief Collection. It's
Shadow
the
Warriors.
Master Chief Collection.
Oh,
you understand?
Wait, you talking about the one that took 2 years to fix? That one?
No, they just fix it. It's 4K if you got an.
You said 2 years. That shit was like 4.
Listen, see y'all hating right now. I hate right now. It's upgraded to 4K.
HDR.
Yep, 4K HDR.
Didn't they upgrade the textures?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yo, they did a surprise for you, Batman fans. The Arkham series collection is also available in 4K 60. Thank Xbox for that.
What are new
games?
What are new games?
That's new. That's 4K, baby. That's new. Random experience. What you
That's a new resolution. They ain't no new game.
That's a new resolution.
When they gonna make Sea of Thieves a good game?
They working on that.
What a patch it. All right, I'm looking for that patch. Okay, I'm looking for that.
One leg at a time.
According to the Xbox fans, it
you gonna be the next generation?
Megalodon.
I'm looking for that patch. God damn.
And the other game is For Honor.
Yeah,
nice.
Tick is a big fan of that.
That For Honor is a good pick.
Tick is the only person I know that still play For Honor though.
I play For Honor every once in a while.
So you're both losers.
Well, BG, you can't. You know what? I'm gonna let you live.
He don't want to smoke with you in that game.
Game Pass for anybody tried the demo and whatnot. It's a decent game. Not a game you'll buy for $60, but a game found in Game Pass. Yeah, recommend.
Yeah, for Games Pass.
What game? What game?
For Honor.
Oh, all right. Yeah, if you get it for free.
Hell yeah. You can't get that on PlayStation.
No, hold up. For Honor was last month, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, it goes up until September 15th.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, they still had it on the list because Prison Architect is September 1st to 30th, and For Honor is started August 15th to September 15th. Some game called Live Lock, and then Lego Star Wars on the 360.
I've seen Live Lock before that joint. Sheesh.
Yeah.
So just keep going though, because you got Quantum Break in there. So for those of y'all that wanted to try Quantum Break, you going ahead and get that. you got Shadow Warrior up in there. Come on.
Is it the second one or the first one?
It's the first one. Don't matter. It's free.
I got the game free on PC.
It's free on Xbox too.
That game was free on PlayStation too, wasn't it?
Shadow Warrior, no.
Yeah, so you got that. You got all the Halo games. You know what I mean? All of them now. You got the whole Halo collection.
I'm not even gonna lie, man. I must confess my sins.
Now, let me ask a question. Right? Confess your sins first.
Doom is still in there, by the way. Because
I might go get me a 1X this weekend because that Halo looking fire, boy.
Let me ask y'all a question, right?
Come on home,
dog. Jimmy and Smooth specifically.
Come on
home, dog.
Do y'all feel like Games Pass is the reason Games with Gold is lacking, according to many people, or no?
Actually, they seem to be doing good. Yo, look how many games we just named. We named For Honor.
I've seen a couple of people complaining about them. That's all.
Nah, but they getting too spoiled. They getting too spoiled.
Okay.
You got For Honor free, and then you got Games Pass. Look at the last couple games you got. You got Halo. You got Rise. You got Son of Rome, which is the originator of all this generation's game.
Yeah, that's a great first game ever. Yeah.
Quantum Break, Shadow Warrior. You got Dead Rising.
Oh, they got Elder Scrolls Online.
Hitman, Doom. You know what I mean? Like, look at all the games they've been dropping.
Rocket League is fire. Rocket League.
You got the Division.
Vermintide.
You got. Let me continue. Fallout 4.
Yeah.
Hey, I definitely
look at all those You saying ill because it's triple A's. Look at all these triple A's.
Sound kind of shaky over there, dog.
These are some indie games that will be hype.
No.
Hey, they got.
Wait, why you bragging about For Honor though? Like, you know that we've been giving that game.
That's a good game.
On PC, like 5 times within the last year, right?
But it's free on Xbox.
That's a good game.
And it's 4K on Xbox.
The thing to think about it. If Xbox was to give away, like, if they're giving away good games that Games would go, chances are if they're good, we already got them.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you.
If you think about it,
It's a waste of
every
time.
good Games would go they had, I already had those games.
That's true.
If
You
not,
can't assume everybody else had the game though.
So there's no more
like
good
$3-4
Xbox
right
games
now.
to get.
So,
I mean, there hasn't been a good Xbox game since 2016.
Aren't you buying a Xbox One? You know,
Yeah, for Master Chief Collection, man.
So you want to take another?
yo, you sell
I've been
it.
playing that. It looks good.
Yo, Visions, you know you gonna sell it, bro.
I know I am, but I want to play that Master Chief Collection so bad.
Man,
It looked good. It
you know,
looked good.
I can't.
So do Batman.
I can't get on Visions because Jack bought a PS4 for $700 because of a skin.
Thank you.
Didn't you buy Xbox One X BG and selling less than a week?
I got my money back, but you bought a PS4 because
I got over half. I got over half my money back.
You bought a PS4 because of its looks though.
I know, and the size. Don't forget.
Oh, the size. Oh, size matters, right, Jack? Okay.
I mean, I never mind.
So let's tally up. Let's tally up. You bought a regular PS4, you bought a PS4 Pro, and now you bought a PS4 Pro. So you got what?
It's a Pro.
So let's add all that money together, man. God damn, look at this podium.
The 2 terabyte John, man. Y'all
Which is crazy.
Headset with it. Come on,
Because you could have bought a 2 terabyte for like $100 and called it a day.
Yeah,
Sound like y'all mad y'all ain't got that special thing on y'all.
I
That's what it sound like. It sound like y'all salty right now.
I am a little bit.
All right.
Jack,
What's good?
you
What's
and
good,
old boy
Smooth?
bought your bundles from GameStop or something to get those special edition ones?
What'd you say? The bundle? Yeah, the bundle from GameStop.
Oh yeah, so they finesse y'all. I hate when they do that.
No,
shit.
yeah, they
Okay,
definitely did.
Hell yeah, that joint like 800 now if you walk in somewhere and try to get it.
Just to add $100 to it. That's
They
crazy.
came out
Nah,
with
because you know what? They
bro.
pushing the whole stock on you. They pushing all the accessories on you.
That new bundle they came out with the extra controller. That
Yeah,
bitch
like
like
800, right?
Bro, yes, like 900 after tax. Yeah.
Yeah, because it
that
comes
joint
with the headset, the camera, extra controller, a year
They
of
push their whole stock on you.
a year of
plus,
PlayStation, and
and
$75.
Yep.
They gonna throw the whole shelf in your bag.
Which they could keep that $75 and take it off the console. To be honest, like,
Jack, I just hope that PS4 keep you warm at night to pay $700.
Oh, it definitely
for
do.
it.
You know, it emit a lot of heat, man. Good.
and you know what's crazy? If the PS5 come out next year, this man Jack's selling it.
You know what's crazy? I can resell this thing for about a cool 600. How y'all feel about that?
Or you could have just not spent the $600 in the first place.
That's fine.
Hey man, listen. We gold chaining over here, baby. Ain't you finna get 3 monitors?
Hold
bitch?
up, hold up. Is it really gold chaining if we're getting the same performance?
Hey man, listen. Fuck you, Viz.
It's just like you put your chain in alcohol. Like, come on.
It's like actually copper chaining.
It's like y'all hating. That's why y'all hating on me, man. Shit crazy.
You got a fake chain right now, Jack.
Hey, we lit right now.
You got a fake chain, my nigga.
Yeah, that shit got this man Jack's neck all blue and purple and shit.
Hey, man,
That shit crazy.
It's a W I got right there.
You got that joint in the crease of his greasy ass.
Whoa. Like, you worried about the looks on my neck. Hold on, BJ. It's always the petite ones talking crazy.
Oh my god. We gotta ban that word in here.
No, we definitely don't.
You can't be calling it a nigga.
Embrace it, dog. Embrace it.
Oh man. So let's see what else we got. Listen, Dragon Quest is coming out this week.
Yes, it's going to be the best JRPG in a while. Right? It's not going to surpass Persona 5, but it's going to be one of the best
Hold up.
JRPGs ever.
Hold up. Before we really
Dragon Quest fans talk, here we go.
Before we really dig into Dragon Quest, can I just mention to all my anime fans, Naruto, two Boruto Shinobi Strikers came out Friday, and
Oh, yo, you better not
Are
be
you speaking English, bro? What did you say?
dollars for that shit, dog.
and it was fire. It's fire, dog.
It's an online only fighter, right?
Don't let this man confuse y'all into spending
The thing is,
$60.
if you like Naruto and you like Dragon Ball Xenoverse, this is the perfect game.
Listen,
No, it
That's
really
what it seems like. It seems like a Xenoverse Naruto.
It is. That's pretty much what it is.
Put them up on knowledge, hardhead.
listen,
That game falls short so many ways. It's fucking ridiculous, dog.
You look trash, though. I ain't gonna lie.
That game is fucking trash. I'm
I
glad.
mean, how's it good? Like, explain it to me, because I would like to know, like, who likes it. Like, what do you like about it?
I mean, I just like it. Look, I'm biased, so I don't know if I'm the.
Oh,
right
so you're
person
like
to answer.
He making up
Naruto
shit.
fan.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
No, I'm a biased.
Ah,
I'm
that's
a
what it
biased
sounds.
anime fan, so I don't see flaws in anime games. At
Wait,
least
hold
I
on,
know.
hold on, wait,
What?
wait, hold on.
You guys know start talking.
What did you say?
At least I admit. At least I'm
Anime
biased
fan.
towards anime.
You guys know start talking, bro.
Listen. I played the new Fist of the North Star. That's one of my favorite animes of all time, even the series. And the game is trash.
Okay.
Look,
So,
but at least I
just
can
'cause I
admit.
like it don't mean that I'm gonna like the game. Like,
No,
just like
at
Naruto,
least
don't mean all those games are good, because
No,
there's a couple
I'm
of
not-
trash Naruto games.
I'm not just biased to Naruto games. I'm biased towards anime games in general.
so people
But-
can't take you serious though.
Sorry, you're an
That's
idiot.
exactly
Look,
what it is.
it's like I said.
Overhype everything.
When it comes to anime games, don't take me serious because I'm gonna hype it up. I'm gonna hype it up regardless.
Yeah, so
Why?
for
Why
those
would
who
you
want to
want
know,
to waste their money if the game is trash?
Okay, I got you. So he's
For
saying
those
that the
who wanna
game
know,
is
I
trash,
actually
but
played
he
the
liked it
shit
anyway.
All right, well,
Exactly. That's
But
what
also,
exactly he's saying.
I don't know. Look, if you're also on top of that, if you are a real anime fan, like if you're a hardcore anime fan, you're gonna like the game. But if you're
Not
just
true.
like a casual anime fan, you're not gonna really care.
Not
So now
true
you
at
gotta
all.
be hold on, wait.
It's not true
So
at
I like
all.
how you switched the narrative.
I
So
don't-
now you gotta be a hardcore fan in order to be
Yeah,
biased
these
enough to
anime
like it.
games are for the hardcore, dog.
That's not true.
How is it for the hardcore? I thought it was for Naruto fans. Period.
Oh,
Yeah, the
Visions,
hardcore
Visions.
Naruto.
I'm a hardcore anime fan, and I don't give a shit about Naruto.
Hey, you're
Or-
false
Thank you.
flagging
Okay.
right now.
I don't give a shit.
You only watch mainstream and dubbed. Fuck out of here. We don't fuck with your
Well,
content.
first of
out
all,
here.
I like how
Did you
I'm
actually
sorry.
play the game?
Are you calling Naruto hardcore anime? You're not calling that hardcore anime.
I'm just saying hardcore anime fans in general will probably.
Yeah, because listen, everybody like will tell you like Naruto is like a casual
It's
anime
washed out.
show.
No, look,
Because you know how I
Naruto
know
is
it's
definitely
casual?
mainstream.
Because I watch it. Because that's the only
No, Naruto, any anime that was on Toonami is considered a casual anime. Because everybody saw it.
Nah, it's not true.
No. But,
Yeah,
but
like-
you know what makes Naruto casual like a motherfucker?
Stop
You can watch
it.
that whole thing in English. So you know once the English dubs is like floating around everywhere for you to watch the whole entire series. That shit's casual.
Wait. Just because an anime has a dub and it might be.
I didn't say
good,
that.
does
I didn't
not
say
make
that.
it
I didn't say
casual.
that. I did not say that. That's not
No,
what I just
look,
said.
y'all
I
some
said
fucking
the
nerds.
entire series is available.
Nerds.
So you said just because the fucking series is finished in English makes it casual?
That's not what I just said. That
Here's
is not what
the
I
thing.
just said.
People don't consider an anime casual unless it's mainstream. Mainstream animes are what are considered casual. Dragon Ball, casual, is mainstream. One Piece, casual, is mainstream.
Naruto
Shit like
is
that.
casual.
Naruto is casual because it's main. Like My Hero Academia is considered casual now because it's a mainstream anime. Attack on Titan is casual.
One Punch Man.
Yeah, see,
Now we supposed to be talking about games.
One Punch Man is
Oh,
amazing. My Hero Academia is amazing too. So
no, they're amazing.
They're still casual.
Look, here's the thing. When we say casual, it's not a bad term. It just they're good, but they're casual.
It's like shit we could put people on that don't watch anime. That's what a casual
Hold on,
anime is.
name me one hardcore anime, please.
Rurouni Kenshin,
Heaven's Lost Property.
Heaven's Lost Property,
Focus on mixtape games.
Baka no Test,
Nobody never heard of.
High
So
School
it's all-
DxD,
You could have said Ghost in the
Taboo
Shell.
Tattoo.
You could have said Cowboy
School-
Bebop. You
High
could
School
have said
Dead.
Bebop is casual.
No, Bebop is casual.
But what
We named it some real
They
shit.
say
Anime,
well-known anime is casual.
once an anime goes mainstream, it's a casual anime at that point.
See,
Actually,
JoJo
Rurouni Kenshin is
almost
mainstream.
ended up being-
Everybody knows the Rurouni Kenshin. Samurai X. Everybody knows that.
anyway, nerds?
I don't know that
Let's get back to the
Also-
game.
Do you know Trigun?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Is that mainstream?
Nah.
Oh no, actually, Trigun it's like in the middle because it's close to being mainstream, but it's not too mainstream.
Yeah, there's a lot like that though. Like JoJo is like that. It's close to being mainstream, but it's
Back
not
to gaming, you
mainstream.
nerds.
No, like
Jesus.
hold up, there's tiers to this shit. There's like mainstream,
Oh
mid,
man.
and then there's like hardcore. Also, Hardhead, I did buy the game after.
Should have never gave you niggas the podcast link.
Word, man, these goddamn nerds, bro. Anyway, the topic was I think it was Dragon Quest, which I just want to say everybody is doubting that I will beat this.
You about to get a LPG.
I'm gonna beat this game, and niggas gonna feel dumb.
Hey, Shadow, you think BG can beat
Niggas
this
gonna
game?
feel
Hell
crusty.
no.
You don't think he can do it?
No,
All
he
right.
can't do it.
You know why?
ain't got it.
Hey, Bond want to bet too, BG. You bet
See,
Bond?
here's the thing, right? Here's the thing, right? I don't understand. People are saying I'm not gonna beat the game because it's too long. I put over 100 hours in Neo. I put over.
That's not
Wait. First of all, 100 hours
Name
in
the
the
last
game is not
JRPG
something to
you
brag
played.
about.
No, but people are saying it's simply the reason I'm not gonna beat it is because it's too long. That's
So
what
let
people
me-
are saying.
Maybe because Spider-Man comes out.
So
a couple
BG,
days
hold on, I
later.
got a question. BG, you saying length ain't never been an issue for you?
No, yo, you gay. You gay. You gay. Pause.
Wait a minute.
You gay, man. Listen. The length of a game ain't ever been an issue for me. If I like the game, I'ma beat it no matter how.
So you like Spider-Man's length?
Yo, you gay. Y'all niggas sus.
So,
Anyway.
BG. What's the last JRPG you beat?
I don't know, nigga. I don't know.
So you're gonna come to this game that's full on old school
I can't remember.
JRPG. That's gonna have pretty much old school stuff out the wazoo with some modern day nuances, you think you can take this game?
Yeah, what's the problem?
It's gonna also have It's gonna have a lighthearted theme with characters that are very like.
Hold on, let me ask you one question. Do I have to go in a classroom?
No, I don't think so.
I'm beating the game.
You really exaggerating this too.
Hold up. Here's the next
You
question.
didn't beat Persona 5?
No, that shit was
Hold
fire.
up. Here's the real question. How long are you saying it's going to take you to beat this game?
I could beat it by the end of October.
Bond said he was going to
End of October. That's
You know why I don't think you will? Because Spider-Man, Red Dead, shit like that's coming.
Tomb Raider.
That's why I said the end of October, though.
If y'all put money on
That's all that shit coming out in October.
If y'all put money on the line,
Red
he'll
Dead?
drop all them games.
Listen.
If we put money on the line, BG will definitely.
I'll be able to tell you if I'm gonna beat this game. Like, listen, let me tell you right now. If I get 10 hours into this game and I like it, I'm beating the game.
You still won't.
So y'all know, like, pretty much like by the second day I have the game, if I'm still playing it, I'm beating it, bro. I'm beating it.
Not a JRPG.
All right, bro. All
Not
right,
a JRPG. You're not the type to play JRPGs.
You couldn't
going
be
to the same
Persona
battle
five.
Listen,
over
y'all,
and over.
why y'all niggas
and
think
do
y'all
this.
know me? Y'all don't know me, dog.
I know you don't play JRPGs. I know this.
Oh,
shit. Okay.
Like Witcher, I know it's gonna be.
I haven't played them recently, but here's the thing, right? I've played more old school JRPGs than I've played new ones. So what's the problem? Oh, the older ones, bro. Like the previous, the Final Fantasies before 10 and before I beat 10. I beat 10, 9, 8, 7. I beat those.
You got to beat G. We believe.
I didn't beat 11 and 12 and all that weird shit.
Whatever you say.
See, I kind of think you're gonna think this game is like weird shit. I honestly do.
My nigga, if I'm not in the classroom, I'll be okay. That was my problem with Persona. I did not want to be in a classroom.
So wait,
what
you barely in the
what are you
fucking
gravitating towards this game?
What's wrong with the classroom?
Don't get them started.
You're not even in school that much on Persona. You
My
got
nigga,
something
you're in school. You're in school for through the whole game. Are you not in school for at least 3 hours?
Hold on, top
of the
That's too
game,
long.
yeah.
That's too long. That's too long for me. I'm sorry.
3 hours in a 100-hour game?
That's too long. That's too long.
3 hours out of
Let me
100
clear
hours
this
is
up.
too
Listen, my
long.
nigga, listen, Jack. Y'all, I told y'all I almost put down the fucking Uncharted because of its boring parts. Come on, man.
You wild.
Uncharted 4 has
But you
several boring
finna be
parts.
Dragon Quest where you hopping around with a fucking goop and shit.
Yeah,
I like the battle system.
exactly.
I
Ain't
like
that the
battle
game with the
system.
little goopy nigga? All
That's
right.
fine. I like the battle system.
Sure you do.
I've been looking at gameplay, and as long as I don't got to be in a classroom, I'll be fine, man.
BG, let me
don't
clear
like
something real
learning.
quick. Is it literally the classroom sections that are really getting you, or is it like anything and everything outside of battle, outside the palaces?
No, it's literally just the classroom. I swear
Okay.
to God, like it's
Now,
just the
now
classroom.
I have a
bro.
problem. I used to think that your argument was cool, but literally the classroom was what getting you. You're literally not in the classroom for that long,
Bro. To you, it may have felt like, oh, it's a few minutes here and there. To me, it felt like hours.
You reading that slow, BG?
What's going on with you in this
To
classroom
me,
situation,
it felt
bro?
like hours, bro.
You know
You
BG
reading that
can't read.
slow?
Bro, when you go to school, wait a minute. When you go to school in Persona, you literally do one class and then come
basically.
back
Yeah,
home.
you
No,
go
here's
after
the thing.
school, you could do whatever.
I'm talking about the being in the class, being
Hold
in
up.
the school.
Y'all are asking
Everyone.
BG, but
The
y'all
setting
You
is
don't like to be
trash.
reminded
Wait a
that he
minute, you
flunked
don't
out
like the
of school,
social
though.
link aspect.
The
That's
setting
basic.
was
no, he doesn't
trash.
like any of that. He
The
only
setting-
likes
Legit only do one class. It's usually just one question.
To me, having a fantasy RPG and it takes place in a classroom takes away the fantasy for me. Like, it's just a stupid setting. It's stupid.
I mean, you guys are asking the wrong dude. BG barely could read alphabet
My
soup,
nigga,
let
He
it's
alone
still got a
game.
third grade reading level. That's why
My
he.
nigga, it's
Oh
stupid.
my god.
Hold on, you got a college degree? You talk slow as hell, nigga. I got a college degree. Shut up.
Oh, let him know, BG.
You
Oh,
graduated from big.
Listen, it's just stupid. I just think it's stupid that, like, when I think of a game that's like fantasy, right? And you could be anywhere. They put you in a fucking classroom? That don't
That's
sound
how
crazy to
Persona games
nobody.
have always been.
You wildin', BG.
That's crazy.
I mean,
man.
that is how Persona's always
Put
been.
me in some like, I understand, like, yes, when you're battling, that usually
It was
takes
supposed to be
place
grounded in
alternate-
reality,
in
though.
the alternate dimension.
BG, this is the thing.
But
Yeah, exactly. It's a stark contrast, right? So it's grounded in reality. So when you go into people's desires and shit, it shows you the fucking fantasies they have.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, Chief. I ain't trying to hear all that shit.
It's a stark contrast. It wouldn't be as jarring when you go to the alternate realities if you wasn't based in reality.
I ain't trying to hear that.
All right.
You missed out
A
on a
game
great
like that
game.
just seems like too much work for me.
This shit crazy.
You're missing out on a great game, BG. But as we were saying, Dragon Quest 11, you ain't.
All right, man. Listen. All right, we'll see. We will see.
You ain't.
So, y'all niggas gonna be feeling real crusty, real dirty, real soon.
You have to show me the trophy and everything.
Hey, BG, if you don't beat it, can you give me $100?
Listen,
You gonna bond some money? Damn.
Nah, because if you don't like it, that he's gonna. This whole thing is null and void.
Here's the thing. Right? Here's the thing. If I don't like the game, yeah, of course I'm not gonna be there.
Oh man, I got
I don't think games I don't like.
No, I got it back now, so you can't take it
Put
back.
a post on Twitter, be like, I like Dragon Quest 11. I'm playing it right now.
Okay, here's what I'll do. Here's what I'll do. Right, I'll play the game for 5 hours, and I'll make a post on Twitter, and I'll state whether I like it or I don't. If I like it, then y'all and I don't. If I like it and I don't beat it, y'all can like tear me apart for this forever.
Can I have $100?
This about to be a big skip. This about to be a big drop for BG.
Okay, wait a minute, BG.
Put some money on it, BG.
When are you giving yourself till? I'll give you 2 weeks.
My nigga, I'm getting. My
To
nigga,
beat the game?
I'm gonna go away in like a whole week. I'm not even gonna be near my PlayStation for a whole week.
No, 2 weeks is not fair.
So you give yourself a month, is what you're
There's
saying.
way too many games coming out.
Bro, I need at least like a month and a half at least. I got a life.
Here we go.
Here we go.
So
I almost want to say you still won't beat it.
All right, man.
This is a big drop.
No, he's definitely not beating it.
I ain't about this talking no more, man. I'm about to put my fingers on some buttons.
Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa.
Hold on. Let me say this. I guarantee
about to
I
think
beat
himself.
Dragon Quest before Broken Games HD.
I'm pretty sure you can.
Nigga, you don't got a job.
I will beat him before Broken Games HD.
You don't got a job,
But
nigga.
I have a lot more games coming out that I'm gonna play. Then.
Oh my god!
I got like
a job. Like that's like a big. That's 8 hours out of the day that you don't got to worry about.
Well, I don't know, because I mean, it depends on the job, you know.
Y'all got to realize Visions work for Cloud around the clock. That's very strange.
Hey, let him know, Jack. Like, here's also what you're not taking into account, BG. I got 4 anime games I gotta beat within the next 2 months.
World's smallest
all you gotta
violin.
do is prioritize Dragon Quest 11. That's all you're gonna do.
I can't do that.
World's smallest violin.
To beat BG after all the stuff that you say about BG, you're gonna prioritize Dragon Quest 11.
Because I know I could play all those and still beat BG. Because BG's not gonna beat it.
All right,
BG, what type of wait, hold on before you move on. What type of bet you looking to do for this Dragon Quest?
You know what? I don't want to put no money on this because once I beat once I beat it, then the whole community will be silent.
Hey, hold on. Can we?
We really want. We still
also say this. People say.
I thought you wanted to bet before BG. What happened? What happened?
Silence, y'all. I'm a
Let me
silence.
say. Hey,
Don't get triggered by the comments, Vision. Don't get triggered.
Hold on. Let me say that. Nah, I'm not triggered. But let me say this. Tell me why everybody in the comments talking about Visions don't got a job, this and that. But I can afford more expensive things than everybody in the chat.
Talk about that white girl bank account.
I could buy more.
You on Social Security or some shit?
Hey man, y'all better learn how to make y'all dick work, bro.
I'm
about to start snitching on himself.
Give me some advice.
Hey, you a credit card scammer? What you doing?
Shit.
No,
Nah, Vince, just tell him, dog. Y'all be
doing something like wrong.
I'm
I'm 9 to 5 every day.
I'm gonna give them real advice. The same advice I tried to give people last week, but Smooth was like, nah. 1, don't run up credit cards. 2, get you a high-paying job at a young age, save up money, and then you could take some time off for yourself.
So what? You got 10 G's in the bank or something like that?
Hold on, you saying? Hold on,
These is definitely not enough to just be spending money like
you're not saying that, and you live with your mom type shit, right?
No, I don't live with my mom.
All right, cool.
So, hold on, Visions, I'm sorry. You don't have a job. You pay rent. You pay for your phone.
Yes.
You pay for all this other stuff, and you can afford this. Oh, you have to be on.
And you paying rent.
He get money through Pornhub.
Oh,
Yeah, what the fuck you on? What the fuck you on?
You want to see me on there or something? Hold on.
What the fuck?
I don't know this. Like, what's going on?
Someone tweeted it. Someone retweeted it the other day. Pornhub got an amateur. You can get paid off of amateur videos.
Hey, I actually thought that's kind of late.
5,000. I'm about to go on that thing.
I'm about to start selling my dick too, dog.
You gotta have a woman know what you, Jack.
Look,
I got somebody.
hold on, but here's all. Look, all you gotta do is at a young age apply yourself, be a businessman, and then you could live life better.
So you raised the business, man. Okay.
You got a continuous stream of money coming in, or you just sitting on top of money? Waiting for it to come out?
I'm just sitting on top of power.
Vision,
You collecting severance checks, I bet. What?
Vision,
No,
keep
no.
it real. Is this the national bank of a white girlfriend or
No, I don't get.
I'm sorry, BG. I have to go with you. That's the only way.
I will say this.
That's all he doing. He's digging that white girl down, though. That's all it is.
I will say this. I don't get no money from her.
Listen,
I don't ask for nothing from her because I can support myself.
Visions gets a disability check because he suffers from lockdown and all that.
Look, I will say this. From the age of 18 to 21, which was last year, I worked a job paying $25 an hour, and I saved every penny of it. I didn't go out clubbing and all that. The same thing a lot of these young guys do. I saved it so I could have a better future.
Wait a minute. Were you living at home or were you living by yourself?
No, during those times I was living at home.
Hey man, we ain't about to dive into this nigga.
Also, here's another thing. If you're young, don't rush to get out your parents' house if you don't have to, because the real world is a bitch. Factual.
I will only agree with you on that one.
You got any other financial advice, Vision?
Yeah, why you always coming over with this Russell
Simmons? Man,
look, because here's the thing, man. When it comes to black people, man, nobody
Dame Dash now.
Why y'all giving this nigga a full TED talk, dog? What the fuck?
Because here's the thing. When it comes to black
financial hour,
look, when it comes to black people, man, we don't really get taught about financials and keeping our money. We grow around just spending money.
Yo. Phoebe hates said this nigga slipped in Walmart 10 years ago. Got that check.
That's what it seems like.
They about to go buy another Xbox talking about smart financial decisions. If you don't cut it,
look, that's what you got to do. And you know what's crazy? Everybody in the chat, if I was a white guy, they'd be like, man, that man definitely did his due, saved his money. But I mean, like,
you got something going
on. Man.
But you got something going on.
I mean, Shadow, just because you got to work for the white man the rest of your life.
Oh, shit.
You got to hate on me, my man.
Let's go.
I also like to work so I feel like I'm doing something than sitting at home all day just playing games.
But I don't just play games all day.
Shots, let's go.
So.
Nah.
Vision.
He said nah. He said nah.
How did you get it?
Get in here.
This nigga Tony. Oh
wow.
I was about to say that.
Hey,
this nigga did a drive-by.
Hey, hold on. Hey, that definitely was hard-headed. Wow. No, actually, hard-headed don't even like Tony.
Wait. First of all, don't even try to lie on me like that. That's how you know it was you.
No, I just said you don't like
wait. Let me finish, nigga. Because Tony has me blocked on Twitter right now.
Whoa.
Niggas got murdered.
How you get blocked by Tony? What the fuck?
Because of the same
type shit Tony retweet. How did you get blocked by a nigga?
Reason I got blocked by Mads. Even though it's over with, it's all said and done, but it's the same reason.
All right, man.
The Discord mute button is powerful. Shout out to BG, dog.
Yeah. Another super chat. Distraught Falcons fan. Congratulations on getting married, BG. Have 6ix9ine perform and let the bodega cater your wedding. Vision spending his tuition money.
High key. I'm also getting some money from that.
How much you owe your school, dog?
Huh?
How much you owe your school back, bro?
How much I owe them?
Yeah.
Shit. I mean, most of the money I get is off of a scholarship. Because, you
wasn't smart enough to get no fucking scholarship.
I did. I had a 4.0 in high school. What the fuck?
What? What happened to you, bro?
And I had a 28.
What the fuck happened to you, man?
And I got a 28 on my ACT. 28 out of 36.
All right, man.
You must have sucked all that IQ out your dick, huh, Vision?
No, here's the thing. Here's the thing. People, I just like to have fun. Y'all take the internet too serious. That's all.
Hey, man, not Vision's life. Nobody care about this nigga, man.
Oh, but shout out to BG getting married, man.
I'm just a little bit fascinated by his life. That's all.
Anyway, next. So God of War apparently has sold 9 million copies now.
Yeah, damn, real shit.
That's it.
That's nigga. What?
Shut up, bro.
You know what? For a one and done game,
man, they got 80 million consoles and they only selling 9 million. Hey,
you one of them?
Hold on, what was Zelda's numbers?
I don't know.
Oh man,
around the same shit, right?
I feel like Zelda sold over 10. I don't know.
Yeah, something around there, yeah.
But yeah, for a one and done, Sony game, that's 9 million is very impressive.
Extremely impressive.
Has any Xbox game done that recently? I'm just curious.
Has an Xbox game ever sold 10 million? Probably Halo.
Yeah, Xbox is
within an extremely short time frame.
I think Gears has sold 10 million. I think.
Well, you talking about the series as a whole, or you talking about
one of them? I feel like one of them did that.
Probably Halo 3, probably.
No, Halo. There's been 3 Halo games that sold over 10 million. Dude.
Real shit, damn.
Yeah. Halo 3 sold. Didn't Halo 3 sell like over 20 though?
That fall from grace is crazy, huh, Smooth?
How long ago was that last Halo ran? Like, just...
Yeah. You got jokes though.
Hey Jack, don't talk about Halo. Halo's amazing.
Is it really? Or is it just
Yeah.
all hypes?
No, Halo is really at least the first 3.
I wouldn't know because it ain't came to PC yet, and I'm not about to buy Xbox.
You've never played Halo before?
I've played Halo like a lot, but I've never owned a Halo game and actually gone through the story and shit.
I'm sorry, Halo put me to sleep.
Ooh.
That's only because you like JRPGs.
When was the first time you played Halo, Shadow?
Me?
I played it like when I was a kid, probably.
Oh, okay.
Halo 2 first came out, something like that. I was playing with my brother and we fell asleep.
Here's the thing. I could see why people don't like Halo. I don't think I like Halo for what Halo was. I think I just enjoyed the interaction I had with like family members while playing Halo.
Like, I don't think the campaign is good. Like, is that great? I don't think so.
Yeah, same.
It was just the multiplayer that people really enjoyed.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. Nothing against it.
Smooth, you gonna let them talk about Halo like that?
I mean, it's true.
Yeah, I'm gonna let them bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, let them talk that trash.
It's always had a good multiplayer, but I don't think like the single player was like always.
You gotta read
like,
the lore, BG. Jeez.
Yeah.
Also, this new Halo game, is that like a
Infinite?
sequel or is it like
Halo 6,
online?
No, it's a continuation.
Fortnite shit.
No, it's a continuation.
Yeah.
Hey, which one y'all think will come out first, Halo Infinite or Cyberpunk?
Cyberpunk.
Halo Infinite.
They both rumored to come out in 2021. So
I bet you they both come out before Crackdown.
To be honest,
Damn. Please don't let that happen. I don't need
to be honest, I think Cyberpunk come out first because I feel like they're going to come out the same year, but Cyberpunk is going to come out like before the summer, and Halo's going to come out towards the end of the year.
Oh, one second. Somebody in the chat says Xenoblade 2 greater than Last of Us. I would have to agree with that.
Hey, BG, mute this motherfucker.
What, Chronicles 2, the Switch version?
Yeah.
It's smarter to say Cyberpunk because we actually see Cyberpunk.
I ain't gonna sit here and lie. It's because I'm a JRPG fan.
All right.
Okay.
All right. As long as you get that out there. Right.
I love The Last of Us. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm just talking shit.
It's smarter to say Cyberpunk though because we already seen gameplay and they couldn't show a shit about Halo. So
that is
true.
Halo's
just a tech demo at this point.
Okay.
Well,
the Xbox Elite controller that we thought was going to be a new one,
I'm buying that.
Ended up being a white controller of the same.
What's it called? Robot white or some shit?
Yeah, it's white.
Yeah.
I'm honestly thinking about going ahead and pre-ordering that white Elite controller and that X.
Smart financial decisions. What you say?
Yeah, very smart. Much smarter than those damn. It's better. Hey, because you don't got an X at all, right?
No, I don't have an X right now.
Yeah. You know, you do got fools who'll go and spend $600-700 on a new skin. So
hey, Smooth, you throwing shots, Smooth? Tell me how you really feel, Smooth.
Hey,
why are we still discussing controllers though? Like,
I mean,
what else they gonna do? Ain't no fucking games coming out. What else they gonna discuss?
The console experience.
How come I don't need that for PS4?
Because they got games.
I'm just saying, like, you
What's
know.
the next hot 4K Blu-ray coming out on the Xbox One X, though? I need to know.
The hotness is Deadpool 2 right now.
That's the hottest Xbox exclusive right now.
And that is not.
Baby. Xbox exclusive.
The only place you can watch it in HDR, baby, Xbox.
Facts.
Yeah, fool.
All right, you got it.
Yeah.
Oh, niggas still buying DVDs? Okay.
How much did the Elite controller cost, bro?
$150.
That's why Sony getting away with not giving y'all crossplay. Y'all think this shit is
Hey,
on
BT, this is the perfect time to drop that promo, man.
That's like.
Oh yeah. Instead of buying another trash Elite controller, you know, go to aim controllers, go to aimcontrollers.com and you can actually add paddles, you can add hair triggers to your controller. Pretty much all the shit that the Xbox controller has and more.
Yeah, make you an Xbox One S Elite controller, dog.
Yeah, and you could use the promo code WWP to get 10% off.
That's a fact. That is a fact.
Hey, where my aim controller at, BG? Hold on.
Link in the description for all that information.
I showed y'all the finesse of aim controller from BG.
Make sure y'all let them know BG sent you.
Hey,
controller,
because we know BG not using like Xbox aim controller, so I'm trying to get.
I've been looking for a reason to like test it out, but I can't really find one. You know,
like PUBG.
What for an Xbox controller?
Why would you play PUBG on Xbox?
Just to do it, just to test it. I mean.
Yo, send me the Xbox one.
Oh man.
Oh man.
You'll probably get more use.
You don't have no good uses for it, Smooth.
Yeah, smooth. That's definitely not going to improve your gameplay, so it don't really matter.
I can't see my screen. It sounds like somebody with a big forehead said that.
Oh shit!
Wait, first of all, smooth. You know, as far as gaming go, you can't talk to me about gaming, Smooth.
Oh yeah, hey, what happened between y'all and Live 18?
Smooth, you got beat by 50 fucking points by me, dog.
No, that's true. Yeah, but we knew exactly.
Dude, no, I don't want to hear none of your bullshit ass. You got beat by 50 fucking. No, it does count. You quit the game if it don't count. If it don't count, you could have quit 50 fucking points, Smooth.
I was trying to be the bigger man and play through that bullshit ass frame.
Nah, quit, nigga. I would have quit, nigga.
So, the thing is like, you know what? Something's wrong. You know, and if I was streaming, people definitely could see it. It happened to me before, and the first time it happened to me, I streamed it and people saw. You should have quit.
So, no, okay, so you trying to blame the PlayStation? Okay, so put it like this.
That never happened to me playing live on Xbox.
Hold up, Smooth. Have you ever thought about?
Let me put it like this. So I beat you by 50 points on PlayStation, but Zaire also beat you by 30 points on the Xbox. How is it the PlayStation's fault?
So, well, Zaire beat me. That was just a fluke. That was just absolute. I was shocked myself. Matter of fact, I damn near called EA and asked what happened. But
I would like to hear that conversation.
Nigga report.
But Smooth, we played another game. You almost lost by 20 that time.
Hardhead, the thing is, hey, this man can't Smooth.
Okay, cop the game on PlayStation and we gonna fucking see. Smooth, simple.
Hey, Smooth fails to realize that when he goes on PlayStation, he's going against actual people who know how to play games. Like this. Just like when he be like, oh, when I play Gears with you guys, this don't happen when I'm in live lobby. It's like because you're going against bums in the real lobbies. You're going against some real pros in this lobby.
Smooth, wasn't you like top 10 on Xbox, dog?
I was actually in the top 50 on both platforms, dude.
But so you telling me I beat a top 50 Xbox and PlayStation gamer twice?
Yeah, I did too. That's great.
I did too.
You sure you was top 50, bro?
So what did it tell you about
all
Xbox
my
gamers?
losses came on PlayStation platform by.
Oh my god.
By like that. So I don't.
Okay, wait. So your stats was the same. Your wins loss was the same on both consoles, right?
No.
That what you just said.
No, I didn't. I said all my losses came on.
So Smooth. Since you saying all that, if I get an Xbox, you're gonna be a victim. All right.
No, I won't be a victim. I will not.
Because I'm gonna prove to you that it doesn't matter.
I give anybody a 50% chance of beating me on PlayStation, but not on Xbox. It's just not happening.
All right. Smooth. You heard it here.
I can't get a goddamn thing right now.
Y'all betting on that?
Look, I could bet Smooth $1,000 he couldn't beat me in any game.
In live? Hey, Smooth, you heard that? That's 2 out of 3.
Hold on.
Okay, I can hear you now, Smooth.
Don't do that to Smooth.
I can hear you now, Smooth. What did he say? Because my headphones really turned off on me for a second.
Come on, Smooth.
Best of 7 for $1,000. Y'all about that?
Smooth.
$1,000.
Smooth could not for $1,000. Hey, that would be an easy.
That's
time.
irresponsible, man.
I ain't gonna lie. They do have the option, but $1,000.
Nah, man. Because Smooth is talking this hot shit, so you gotta bet the big.
I think Vince, if you lose, you ain't coming up off that rank.
Make it 200, bro. Make it 200. Something y'all can actually
realistic.
Yeah, you ain't coming up off the rank.
This between Visions and Kid Smooth.
And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a whole fuck boy, so I'll use the cheesiest team in the game. I'm getting that.
The Lakers. No, you can use your Lakers and still bust his ass, though.
Probably.
Best of 7 for 200. Y'all.
Hey, I did bust Jack Move's ass using the default Lakers.
No, the fuck you.
And 2K.
And 2K. Yeah, you beat me in 2K.
Did Kid Smooth drop out?
No, you probably
coming back.
They dropped this up. That
like Smooth not realizing I'm a high quality gamer, man. I ain't Zaire or nobody. He ain't beating me in no game. Come on now.
Sure about that.
Hey,
like I'm not BG.
If he take your bet, just let him know I got next. I'm on the best of 7.
Hey, high key, we could go half on his ass and split that 1,000 from him.
Oh, we could play each other game, dog. You're right. Like I get one game, you get one game. We could just get a
y'all trying to run a train on this man, huh?
Let this man live.
Hey, y'all might as well submit it to that amateur Pornhub shit. Get the 5,000 off that. Black man get the game banged in a fucking series.
Hey,
yeah, I'm high key about to end up on Pornhub. Make sure y'all follow me on Pornhub at
Goofy,
AKA Hardhead, dog.
Paul.
Nigga with a dodgeball head trying to. Never mind.
Man, y'all ain't gonna see my head. Y'all just gonna see my
Hey, they gonna be like Mega Man.
Why the fuck would we want to see that?
Hey man, they got some people in the chat that do want to see my dick, dog. Like, let's keep.
Whoa.
Stop that! Stop that!
Hey, BG, what's the next topic?
Next time, yeah, please.
What's smooth at?
Caroline Poor.
Also, I would like to apologize to the chat if it seems like I'm extra corny today. I kind of drunk a couple shots of tequila today, so I'm a little.
No, you can't.
I got a feeling this is how you always are.
Yeah, it is. See, I haven't noticed the difference.
No, I definitely took a couple shots.
Vincent, you're a little more lit today.
Oh, thank you, hard
He's
hair.
always want to blame it on the liquor. Anyway,
Your anime talk was a little bit out there, but okay.
Battlefield 5 delayed because EA don't want no smoke with Red Dead and Call of Duty, and they learned their lesson from the last game they released, you know, and cannibalize each other like with Titanfall 2 and Battlefield 1. They learned their lesson, so they don't want no smoke. They delayed it till November 20th, right?
Yeah, November 20th. It definitely got delayed because it's between Red Dead and Call of Duty. So yeah.
Is that after? That's after all the major releases come out, I'm assuming.
Yeah, there's no major release in November. What is there a major release in November?
Smash Bros come out December, but that's a different
November.
No, Smash. Yeah, Smash come out in December.
Pokemon.
Oh yeah, Pokemon. But yeah, so there's really nothing in November.
No, Pokemon is gonna be.
I mean, them different platforms.
Yeah,
though,
that's only on Switch.
Yeah, but that shit gonna sell out.
It is, but nobody's really gonna like compare the two.
Hey, and
like,
to be honest,
Fallout.
Fallout. Also, Tick said it was pushed to remove the females, and watch, Tick is going to still be salty once the females.
This man Tick really holding out hope for that shit.
The females are still going to be in the game.
Tick the same dude ducking Live 19 because I love.
Ain't there a female on the cover of Battlefield? How they gonna take out the weapons?
They're gonna cause more problems than they got.
Yeah, that's
going to cause even more problems than it
already. Don't do that.
Oh, they go the best spot right there.
Here's the thing, like they can't please everybody. They take the women out, then it's gonna make people mad because they're pandering to the people who's being a bunch of crybaby ass niggas, and then it's just how it goes.
I was wondering if it got delayed because of Nvidia.
What? Because of the RTX?
The deal they got, yeah.
It also, I mean, it could have got delayed. Nvidia could have asked them to delay it for the RTX.
My bad, guys. My bad.
So Smooth, you and Vision's gonna put some money up.
Oh, he got an Xbox?
No, I said when I get one.
Yeah, when get one, yeah, call me, bro. Let's do it.
Hey, Smooth, copy game on PlayStation so I can run that.
No. I'm gonna get on PlayStation, but I ain't putting no money up.
You know what? I'll just say I'll take the bragging rights. I'll sweep you just best of 7, dog. Let's go.
Best of 7?
Best of 7. You know they got an option now, right?
Yeah. They bought that back from 16. So
hold on, do you still have to do the
nope.
countdown?
They have an invite now.
They have invite systems.
Wow. Okay. Shout out to them for that. It's cool. Well, I can't wait for the entertainment because somebody's gonna be salty.
I ain't gonna lose. And if I do, somebody getting punched in the face.
What if you get swept? What if
Hold on, those people. Oh my god!
Don't do anything to your family, please.
Hey, Visions, if we both sweeping, that means we got to play each other, dog.
Oh, facts. Oh, we already know we're sweeping Smooth and live. Like, that's not even a question, man. Like,
damn. What about 2K? Y'all fucking with that 2K?
Oh, fuck no.
I don't know, because there's no point, because if I beat you in 2K again, you're not going to want to play again.
That Prelude came out. Y'all didn't play that?
No, I haven't played it.
I was playing it right before the podcast.
I just downloaded it last night.
It feel better than 18, but it's not enough for me to like justify buying the game.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it after today. I downloaded it last night, so I'm gonna try.
It feel too easy. That's what I wanted to say. It feel too.
Does Live feel better than 2K this year?
Yeah.
He said that last year, man. I can't trust that.
Nah, because I spent the day before playing live against the Warriors on Superstar. Nigga, I lost 3 out of 4 games.
Welp.
All right.
Anyway, just real quick, I would like y'all to know that the division is last night for the global event.
Stop that, man.
Nobody don't play that shit.
Stop that, Jimmy.
I'm surprised that game is still up.
If y'all want to get your gear set pieces, y'all gotta hurry up.
Ain't nobody playing that.
Ain't you the only person still in that world? Like, you the only
Hey, man,
nigga
if
left.
y'all looking for a game that's really better than the Division, Destiny's DLC does come out this Tuesday.
That shit is garbage too.
I don't even understand the reason for the slander though.
Oh man,
all that shit trash.
Hey, Destiny 2 on September 4th gonna be lit. Let's go.
All right. Oh, what else we got? I just want to say something about Strange Brigade. So me and Jack played Strange Brigade. You know, I put up a review. You know, I gave it like a 5.5. I think it's max at 6. And I just wanted to make sure I wasn't crazy. Like, you know, Jack, like these other sites like IGN gave it a 7.5, and like I think one site even gave it an 8. I got to look on Metacritic. Do you think this game is even anything near a 7.5 or 8?
7.5 if I'm being generous. 8, fuck no. It's a boring ass game, bro. Like, and we was having conversations, laughing and shit, but it wasn't because of the game. Like, we were just talking. The game, it's repetitive as fuck. It's definitely it's about a 6.5. And also, Smooth brought up an issue he had with the game that I had with the game. For some accounts, bro, the game just won't launch at all. Like, it'll go to the menu and crash every fucking time. Like,
launch that shit, man.
yeah, it was like on my main account, it would crash every time I tried to launch the game. I had to play it on my alternate account.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, he had to completely switch accounts for the game to run, which that's usually some PC shit. But
yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, so that game's a skip. Because like
big skip though.
Game critics gave it a 90, WCC Tech gave it an 80, and Dual Shockers gave it a 75. PlayStation Lifestyle gave it a 3.
3 out of what? 3 out of 5 or 3 out of 10?
3 out of 10.
God damn. It ain't that bad.
It ain't that bad, but it's a good like 5 or 6.
It's not it's like not broken, but besides that launch issue, but it's just boring.
I did find it spooky that they didn't show as much gameplay prior to release.
That's because every level looks the exact same. It ain't no difference.
Damn.
You play one chapter, you play them all.
Prior to release, the embargo, like it told the embargo that they sent me said before the review, you can't show any gameplay past the first level. So that's why everybody's the same. Yeah, come on, you already know, bro.
Yeah, that's some spooky shit. Cause I got a couple of embargoes I was reading recently, but ain't nothing said no spooky shit like that.
This game didn't even seem like a big deal. I don't even know how you guys got to it. What, they send you guys copies or something like that?
Yeah, they just contacted me. They said how many codes I want. I told them 4, but they gave me 2, so I just beat the game with Jack.
Yeah, this game doesn't even seem like that big of a deal.
Big skip though.
Yeah, it's definitely a skip.
However, I am salty though, because I asked them ever since May.
Bro,
they said I was on a priority list, but I'll get one. And they just completely forgot. You know who had to get me one?
Who?
Randall Thor. I'm hurt.
Bro, you should be glad they forgot about you, bro.
They really should have reached out to more people.
He ain't missed much, bro. You got it.
Yeah, that game didn't even look good to begin with.
I was excited for it until I heard from BG and Jack, though.
Yeah, that's like it should be $15 to $20. That is not a $40 or $50 game, dog. It's mediocre, bro. Like, nah.
All right. Oh man, I don't even know if I want to still talk about PuddleGate.
Oh my God, y'all want to talk about that, bro?
Hey, just skip that.
I'm about to lay the fuck down. Y'all talking about that?
All right, let's not talk about PuddleGate because that's like we did touch on it last week, but like a whole nother set of events happened, after it. But everybody know what happened with PuddleGate and like Kofi and Insomniac trying to snipe Kofi and all that shit, and you already know. But
I guess one small thing you could add to it is the fact that Digital Foundry came out and claimed they know exactly what's going on. That's about it.
Well, we will see.
They probably had a video out on Tuesday?
Yeah,
Tuesday. They're gonna have that analysis up.
But what do y'all think about the Spider-Man DLC? Some people, are upset that there's DLC coming like pretty much 3 consecutive months after the game.
Sorry, is this their first time playing games? Like we've had this before. What is it? It's bullshit.
I know, I mean, what is the DLC? Because people are mad about it. Like,
there's one with
the story packs.
Yeah, it's like one with Black Cat. I don't know what the other one is.
Oh yeah, it's bullshit.
But they did say, because they replied to people on Twitter, they said this part of the game is not finished yet. Like, it's not like DLC already done, and they just trying to get more money. They're not done yet.
I don't want to hear that. If they're dropping it the months right after the game, I don't want to hear that bullshit.
No, listen.
They shouldn't have gave a release date until like 2 weeks after the game.
Oh, wait a minute. First of all, this ain't the first game ever announced DLC before the game came out. Zelda did that. Did anybody complain about that?
No. But here's the difference.
What?
Announcing DLC before a game come out and DLC coming out just a month after the game
They
come out.
they did the same thing with Zelda. Nobody complained. They did the same thing with Mario.
What they dropped was Zelda.
Wait, Zelda came out like after a few months, right? Didn't it?
Yeah, Zelda came out. The DLC came out at the end of the year.
If the content is not done, it ain't done. Like what? The fuck?
But the problem comes. See, Jack, you're damage controlling now.
No, I'm really not because the games are done.
The problem games are done. No, okay, other games done it and it doesn't make it right. Two wrongs don't make it right, Jack. Just because somebody else did it.
Okay, wait a minute. You're right about that, right? Why did you not have the same energy with the other games?
Hold up. I did have the same energy. I don't like it when games have DLC right after. If they announce that they plan on dropping expansions or DLC at a later time, I'm fine with that. But if they say announce DLC but then drop it the month after, that's a fucking problem.
This is the only way this would be an issue.
What if there's the chance that they plan to have it at a certain date, but they actually got through it with it faster than they thought they would, but they didn't want to push it out too fast at the same time?
I think that's what happened. I think they did that to not delay the game.
They finished the DLC faster than they thought they really would, and they like, fuck it, we gotta get rid of it. We gotta push it out now.
There's literally games where the DLC is already on the disc, locked behind a fucking paywall.
Ball Fighterz, Destiny.
Exactly.
Because,
so if y'all didn't have the same energy for that, bro, y'all can't have that.
Because you know how I feel like the Spider-Man DLC gonna be? It's gonna be the same bullshit that Rocksteady did with the Batman DLC.
Ooh.
That DLC was ass.
Listen,
exactly. I feel like that's exactly what's about to happen.
Listen, I'm gonna keep it.
That DLC was fire.
I bought the Arkham Knight season pass.
Hey, stop it, Jimmy.
Episodes of Batman where you get to play
they were like 10 minutes.
You get to play with Harley Quinn, Nightwing, Robin.
They were all 10 minutes though.
Batgirl.
You know what other game did? Mafia 3 did this. I bought the season pass for Mafia 3. I bought the season pass for fucking
You're part of the problem, Jack. Move.
I bought season pass for Red Dead Redemption. If I like the game, I'm gonna buy the season pass. If I don't like the game, I'm not gonna buy the fucking season pass.
Jack, you playing about Mafia 3 the whole time you played it. Stop it.
I still got the plan.
I might be the only one. I like when games have DLC like kind of like directly after, because with me, if DLC don't come directly after, I'm not gonna play it. Like Horizon, that DLC came like a year after. I didn't play it. God of War added new game plus
Uncharted.
Like the only way I'm usually gonna play DLC is if you release it right after. Otherwise, I'm moving on and I ain't playing that shit.
So wait a minute. People saying Jack always bring up Nintendo when like, so y'all just. But the thing is, there's a direct comparison because Nintendo does this.
No, maybe you need to name some Xbox games then, Jack.
The Zelda DLC came out.
I don't know. Did Xbox games announce DLC before the game come out?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 had its season pass, and it had like a huge DLC episode that they're bringing out right in September.
Yeah.
Xenoblade 2 came out in like December, so now
did they announce the DLC before the game came out?
Yeah, Thieves did.
They definitely did.
That's what I'm saying. Like, name some games that got DLC that didn't get announced before the game came out. That's my thing.
No, you're missing the point. The problem isn't that they're announcing DLC.
You feel like it's already done?
Yes, I feel like the content is already done. If you're,
it's no way to tell it. Like, okay, this is my issue.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
But here's the thing: how are we gonna take it their word when they're the same motherfuckers who said there was no downgrade to begin with?
I ain't got nothing to do with all that, bro.
You can't take Insomniac's word.
Now, see, hold on. Let me say something about this downgrade thing that y'all keep saying.
Here we go.
Yeah. No, because I want to say something. Because I think what y'all calling a downgrade, y'all not understanding what a downgrade is.
No, I know what it is. I know what it is.
So what is a downgrade? What happened to the game?
Look, here's the thing. Downgrade isn't even a real correct term they're using.
Downgrade means the visuals were downgraded.
Yes. Downgrade isn't technically the real term to use. I would say it's more optimization. It's more optimization than a downgrade. They had to optimize it to run perfectly fine on the console.
I don't know. I mean, like, if you're playing a PC game and you go from ultra settings to high settings, isn't that a downgrade?
That's a downgrade.
No.
Not always.
That's not a downgrade.
That's not a downgrade.
You telling me if I turn
if you change the resolution and the frames, that's a downgrade.
So if I turn on some textures, turn off some effects, that's not a downgrade.
But here's
not a downgrade.
That's literally what you just defined a downgrade as, though.
But here's
that's
the thing.
Not a downgrade.
When it comes to a lot of these console games, I don't really always like to use the term downgrade because a lot of times throughout the development, they realize the frame rate, because frame rate is usually the last thing they focus on. So it's like they're optimizing the game, and of course, some things do have to get turned down to make the game run properly. I mean, like you can't really blame devs for the fucking console's hardware not being powerful enough to run everything.
They should have known that from the beginning when they were playing.
But the problem is they don't know because at the beginning they never focus on frame rate. They always focus on their vision before they focus on the optimization and the frame rate.
No pun intended.
So wait, Jimmy, why do you think that's not a downgrade? Taking off textures and taking off various effects.
That is what you defined it as too, though, Jimmy. Just by the way.
Well, hold on. Let's go around the room and find out who thinks it's a downgrade.
Going from ultra to like anything below it, I do feel like.
But here's the thing. Here's also the thing. According to Kofi, he said there's some things that look slightly worse and there's some things that look better. So it
was downgraded in some areas.
Yeah. So like I really don't want to, and also like there are some things that are downgraded. Like there are some things where the textures got turned down, and I mean that's just console development in general. All console games eventually get their graphics downgraded.
But to me, what Spider-Man looks like is it went from ultra settings E3 2017 to high settings right now with some textures turned off.
But Shadow, let me ask you this: would you rather have the ultra settings and the frame rate drop under 30, or would you rather it be?
No, I don't play no game at less than 30 frames.
Okay, so then that's why they had to turn it down some because the game.
But they had to turn it down, but we have to admit that this is a downgrade.
Like I think y'all are stretching the word downgrade though.
A bait and switch? Is that better?
All right, we want to just stretch it out a little. Wait, was Watch Dogs a downgrade? Yes or no?
Look, okay, here's the thing. You guys are right. You guys are 100% right. There was a downgrade. I'm not denying that. Okay. But the thing that people aren't paying attention to is the reason for the downgrade, and this was optimization. A lot of people are just throwing the optimization out of the window on why it was downgraded in the first place.
First of all, let me say something about what I'm talking about, because people said there's no stretching the word downgrade. The resolution of the game and the frames of the game stayed the same. The graphics of the game stayed the same. What changed is the way the way it's looking. Like the lighting is moved, the puddles are shrunk. Yes, it looks different, but the resolution and graphics did not change. The textures look like what happened was they moved around some things to save for the RAM or for the frame rates. But the resolution and the graphics didn't look like the graphics changed. The downgrade to me is if the graphics look different. Now, some people are saying the suit might look a little bit different. That could actually be lighting. We don't know yet. We got to see the game. That could be a lot of things, but we got to see the game to know.
Yo, Jimmy, you ain't convincing me, bro.
I'm not trying to convince nobody. I'm saying that the game is not out, so I don't like y'all act like y'all got the game and y'all looking at it scared. This is true.
As many times as Kofi has shown us gameplay, we should have at least seen.
Wait, Kofi showed y'all gameplay?
Yes. Yeah. He showed us as much as we need to see, to the point where if we could have took any of these fucking
wait,
screenshots, we could have got.
No. See,
none of them look like the original in any of the other screenshots.
Here we go with these.
This should at least be comparable.
Can I speak? You saw a 4K screen. You saw a 4K screenshot.
Yeah, it's cool. You think uploaded his own.
That's not adding puddles.
First of all, how do you take a 4K screenshot?
With the PlayStation, though.
No, you don't. Well, I'm not gonna get into that.
I mean, no.
The PlayStation don't take 4K screenshots.
If they took out various
effects, it with OBS or some shit, I don't fucking know.
So you don't know what you saw.
The resolution looked the same, but the textures on the suit didn't.
So you don't know if you saw a 4K screenshot.
We're not talking about no 4K resolution.
You said you saw it.
You need me to link it to you, Jimmy?
No, I need you to tell me what you
need me to link it to you.
You just said you saw it. I said, tell me what.
You want me to tell you what I saw, Jimmy?
My guy, I asked you a question. I need you to tell me what you saw.
I want to show you what I saw, Jimmy.
I need you to tell me what you saw. Why you
Jimmy, I got a question for you. Jimmy, I got a question. The images don't look compromised to you?
No, it does. But you know why? You know why I'm not going by the images I saw? If Kofi told me that himself, I would believe him because he got the game. But the reason I'm not going by the images I saw is because I could take the same video, turn it to 720p, and take a screenshot. And it's gonna look like
but the pictures are. It's not the problem with the image. It's not the resolution of the image. That's the issue, though.
Wait, what happened?
It's not the resolution of the image that is the issue. That's not the detail.
But what Jimmy is claiming that is if this screenshot that we're seeing is in 1080p, which I don't believe it is, that he's gonna get the game and find a 4K screenshot that's gonna look like what we originally saw from Spider-Man. That's
Did I say all that?
No, that's what you're claiming, though. That's what you're claiming. You're talking as if the resolution is the issue, and that's not.
That's not what I said. I said that's a downgrade. You taking two things and put them together right now.
What are you arguing then?
Jimmy, I don't even know where you're going with this shit no more. Like, I'm gonna
you don't know where I'm going. You can't tell me what you saw.
I offered to show you.
You don't even know if you saw a 4K resolution. You don't know what
to show you. Why can't I show you and you tell me whether or not it's 4K?
Because I don't know what the source of the picture is.
Oh man,
I'm gonna tell you what the source of your picture is.
Let's move on.
You just said the PlayStation took a 4K picture and they can't.
What?
PlayStation.
So what if he got it through OBS? What if he got it straight through OBS, or not even OBS? Because I know Kofi uses the Elgato thing on his fucking.
Elgato don't do that either unless he's
hold up.
Not unless he got the internal card.
Did you say PlayStation doesn't take 4K pictures?
Yeah, not this year. Not this year.
Oh, you can share the 4. No,
I'm not gonna get into this with y'all, man. I'm not gonna get into this.
Hold up, you can't take 4K screenshots on the console.
You are wrong.
I'm not sure. I really don't remember.
I have went to my PlayStation and you can't, hold up, you can't record 4K, but you can't
take 4K screenshots either.
You can't
screenshots on PS4 Pro. There are 2 screenshot options on PS4 Pro: 2160p 4K or 1080p 2K.
Then I'm wrong. Then they changed it and I'm wrong.
You could do 1080p. You could do 1080p 60
That means
video.
they changed it.
Yeah, you could do 1080p.
Upgraded it.
Yeah, you could do 1080p 60 video and 4K screenshots.
So can you tell me the resolution of the picture you saw?
I don't know. I mean, I saw the picture, but
it looked the same resolution as with the other one.
I don't know.
Okay, you can't tell me. So why you can't just say you don't know? Why y'all gotta go? Oh, I think you don't know. Just say. I just said I didn't know that they upgraded the frame. I can admit that. So why you can't just say you don't know?
All right, Jimmy, I don't know. Go ahead.
Hey, man, can we move on?
We'll find out. We'll find out.
I just want to move on, Jimmy.
The game come out in like 3 days.
Yeah, exactly.
I had enough of talking about.
And it's gonna look better. It's gonna look better than Detroit.
It's all Kofi's fault for stirring all this up again. It's all Kofi's fault. All right, Onimusha. I think it's pretty much last topic. We got Onimusha remastered coming.
Oh yes.
So this is everybody calling this, the year of the samurai, because we got next year's the year of samurai. We got Onimusha, we got Neo, Ghost of Tsushima, and Sekiro. Like, what games are y'all most? What game? Which game?
That should be an easy one, dog. Come on now.
Are you talking about out of the 4 samurai games?
Yeah, out of those 4. Yeah.
My most anticipated is Sekiro. Then it's Onimusha right after that.
Sekiro.
What about Neo 2?
Sekiro and
Neo 2 is
at the bottom. I'm sorry.
It goes.
Nah, y'all tripping.
Onimusha, then Ghost of Tsushima, then Neo 2.
Now, Ghost of Tsushima is last for me. I gotta say, I'm sorry, that's last for me.
But the reason why I didn't really like the first Neo that much.
Well, yeah, Ghost of Tsushima is last for me. Neo probably be second. Sekiro's first. Onimusha's only third because it's a remaster. If it was the actual new game, then it would be first, and Sekiro would be second for me. But that's how I see it.
Let me ask you guys a question. Do you guys think Onimusha aged well?
I don't know. That's the thing I'm cautious about. The gameplay could be trash now in 2018.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, how the fuck did I play this game as a kid?
But I'm still gonna buy it simply to support it, so they know people want more Onimusha. Even if I don't like,
that was the second one that they're releasing, right?
No, this is the first one. Warlord.
Yeah, that's the first one.
Okay, it's the first one. Okay.
Jack, did you say you're not excited for none of these games, sir?
Nope. I don't like games set in feudal Japan.
Oh man, what a loser! What a loser.
You know what's crazy though? If I came over here and said, "Oh, I'm only looking forward to Ghost of Tsushima," people say, "Look at this fucking Sony pony! Look at this guy!" But then I say, "I'm not." Look at this nigga! Which one?
No, that sounds like something happened to you regarding Japanese.
You know what I think it is though? I already said this before. I think it was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3. Turtles in Time, okay? Not the game, the goddamn movie. They added the subtitle to the movie. They went to feudal Japan, and that movie is ass. Okay,
That is true. That's a fact.
I think that
wait, Jack. Doesn't the gameplay look good to you though? Can you play for the
Ghost of
gameplay,
Tsushima.
though?
Which game? Which game?
Oh, any of them.
Sekiro.
Look all right.
You gonna get Sekiro, I think.
You ever played Onimusha, Jack?
Never played it.
Nah, he's not gonna like Onimusha. I don't think.
Yeah, I never played it.
Hold up. Can I address Omega Zero in the chat who claims PlayStation exclusives don't really get downgraded?
Oh,
here we go.
Here we go.
Can we not? I don't want to.
Fucking
I don't want to do this again. Yo, listen. Downgrade. 2 words. Downgrade and crossplay should be banned for like at least a few months. Those 2 words. I don't even want to hear them, man.
For a couple of months.
Hey, y'all ponies been getting that work from them 2 words. Yep.
This man, Jimmy.
Anyway.
They got Sony looking like Ubisoft out here. Shit.
Oh god, and I have crossplay in the topic. God damn it!
Please don't.
Hey, you might as well skip that.
Nah, they got it. He got it.
He got 6 minutes. Pretty much another Sony exec. Pretty much, he said the reason he said the reason they don't allow crossplay. You know, he said because they believe PlayStation is the best place to play.
That's the summarized version. That's all he really has to say. Like,
that's really all he said.
That's like the most BS PR shit I have ever heard in my life.
That's some bullshit to say though. Like crossplay, hey, we got the best place to play. Hold up.
I really want to know what's their argument going to be. I mean, their slogan going to be next generation because this best place to play shit. They really.
He really said, "Why would you want to play anywhere else?" That's pretty much what he said. Like, what's wrong with you? What's
like,
wrong
our
with
shit runs better than those. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Play like 20 games on PC better than on PS4.
That's why they crossplay with PC though, because
yeah.
the other ones aren't the best place to play. That's what they said.
To be honest, Sony, even if Sony never does crossplay, they still gonna be the best console company in the business. You know what I mean? Because they still gonna drop the games we want, so it don't matter.
Nah, but keep it real. Can y'all at least admit that was like a fuck you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, basically.
Definitely.
I mean, it wasn't necessarily a fuck you to the consumer. It was more like it sounded like they were more taking shots to like Microsoft and Nintendo. Like, fuck you guys. We ain't playing with y'all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's a fuck you. Yeah.
I just hope they switch up next generation. Like, that's all I really hope for.
But ironically, everybody's talking about Sony and crossplay when Sony got more crossplay games. But
I don't even need crossplay. I just need cross progression. Like, fuck.
I need cross saves. Like, seriously, if Valkyrie Chronicles 4 had cross save, I would get it on Switch and PC.
Facts. Because if I'm at home, I would want to play it on my PC. But I wish I could just put my save on my Switch.
Exactly. I would do it so fast.
That'd be lit.
All right, so Sony's anti-consumer. Okay, we can move on.
Let me ask you guys a question about Capcom. Do you guys think Capcom is on its way back? Because it was like a year or two ago that people were saying it was bankrupt. They got no money or something like that. But now Capcom seems to be on the rise.
I don't want to say they're bad.
They're
bad. Nah, they're bad. Everything they've been. Like, if you think about it,
they on fire. They on fire.
Like from what was like pretty much the last bad game they dropped? What, Dead Rising 4?
Street Fighter 5 initially.
Street Fighter 5. Okay.
No, Street Fighter 5 wasn't bad.
The initial release was bad.
It wasn't bad. It just lacked content. Like
it was
content
bad. That should have been there from like PS2 days. Like there's no versus mode. Like what?
No arcade
mode. No story mode. Huh?
But gameplay wise, Street Fighter 5 was fire.
Oh, we're not gonna argue that.
Capcom, like, look, I don't want to say they're back because they could always go back to their old bullshit. So I don't want to get my hopes up. But I would definitely.
They're on a roll. They're
on a roll right now.
They taking W's going into 2019.
All they gotta do is give me Dino Crisis 1 and 2 remake and Capcom vs SNK 3.
A lot of people spend that. Oh, actually, the last bad game was Marvel vs. Capcom.
Oh yeah, Infinite. Yeah, that shit was trash.
Don't say that.
It wasn't really trash. It's just the characters just wasn't lacking.
Don't say that, RPG.
Actually, now that I think about it, this gen they didn't really drop nothing bad. They just lacked content on some of their games.
At launch, they let content at launch.
Yeah, because even Dead Rising 3 wasn't bad, you know.
I heard Dead Rising 3 was just lacking everything that the other games had.
Yeah, it was lacking some of the features of the old games, but it wasn't a bad game.
We're not going to acknowledge that fire that was Resident Evil 7, though?
Dead Rising 3. Wait, Dead Rising 3 wasn't a bad game, you said?
No, it wasn't bad. It was pretty good. I enjoyed Dead Rising 3.
It was an average game. It was average.
Wasn't that the one they cliffhanger the ending and put it as DLC or something?
That was full.
So,
Dead Rising 3 was a bad game.
Jimmy, shut up, man.
It had a lot of controversy.
I mean, listen, that the game almost put you in the hospital.
Yeah, BG almost died.
That was a bad game.
Oh man.
And I like the Dead Rising series, and that was a bad game.
Yo, BG. You should download like Live and
I don't play basketball games, sir.
What?
I don't play basketball. Yo, niggas have never seen me play a basketball.
Yo, basketball is like the easiest sports game anyone can pick up. It's better than that football.
Nah,
shit
not really. Soccer
is
probably easier than.
Oh hell no, that shit look complicated as fuck. I didn't know if I was playing soccer or doing math.
Kick a ball down the field, nigga. Like what? That's it.
Nah, that soccer and hockey is like the hardest sports games to play.
Man, hockey is definitely the hardest sports game.
Hockey is hard, but soccer is easy as hell. Like if you have a problem, well, it's you, Smooth, so I can understand.
Yeah. That shit didn't resonate, B.
Wait, so which one's better, Dead Rising 3 or 4?
Ooh, story wise or gameplay wise?
Just period.
I like 4.
Ooh,
I like 3 is better than 4. I know y'all crazy.
No,
I like Dead Rising 4 story, but I like Dead Rising 3 the game itself better. Like I like the setting of Dead Rising 3.
You know what? I could see that.
And I enjoyed the DLC of Dead Rising 3 much better than 4.
The DLC in 3 was
I didn't play the DLC.
DLC in 3 was definitely way better than DLC in 4.
So can we agree that Dead Rising 1 is the best in the series?
No.
2.
No, 2 is garbage.
What?
1 was good, but for
a lot of people like Chuck over Frank. A lot of the people did like Chuck over Frank.
Oh, Dead Rising 1. Dead Rising 1 was the shit.
Well, last thing is so that KSI fight.
I thought you said gaming.
Well, gaming community related. That KSI fight, they lost millions of dollars because of how many people were pirating it and like it.
Who was actually gonna pay for that shit though?
Hey, shout out to all the people streaming it for me.
There was like, I don't know if the report said there was like at least 860,000 people that actually did pay for it at least. But there were millions of people that watched it through the.
So how they lost money in the fuck?
Because they
paid money to watch that shit.
That was a free link.
I definitely wasn't paying for that shit.
The plug got open on them.
Yeah.
I don't support them. I wasn't paying for that.
No, but you know what? YouTubers seem to like anytime they go outside of YouTube, they don't get supported like you would think.
I don't give a shit if it was $10. Nobody's paying for
But
that.
the thing is, they had it on YouTube also.
Fusi to do a concert, nobody came. Yeah. It's like YouTubers, these big YouTubers, it's like they turn up.
Nobody cares.
Yeah, like he was sitting on top of a car talking about, "Oh, my bad."
I mean, a lot of people don't like FusiTube though.
No, but it's like a lot of those big YouTubers. That's the turnout when they go outside of YouTube.
Nah, FusiTube got issues, like for real.
I mean, what big YouTubers not like?
But don't like that man needs some mental help. He got issues.
But that's because a lot of people they don't like the YouTuber as a person. They just like the persona, the persona of the YouTuber.
I think they do. It's just that their fans are spread across the states, all across the world, so they all can't be at one place at one time.
And that's also,
mind you, KSI sold out that arena.
Yeah, KSI did sell out the arena.
Yeah, but how many people was that versus the pay-per-view?
I don't know how big that arena was, so I couldn't say.
Shout out to KSI for doing bigger things than UFC, dog.
Well, they definitely lots of streaming money because everybody was damn near watching it for free.
A lot of streams get bootlegged more than they get watched, though. That's like kind of normal.
I ain't paid for NBA or NFL game since
basically.
Ever since I found that fucking Reddit stream, I'm like, all right, I don't need NBA League Pass anymore.
Hey, man, all y'all Reddit dudes, y'all the real ones out there.
Anytime the championship or the NFL goes on, I just go on Reddit.
All y'all
Reddit is the real plug, man. Anything you need is on Reddit.
Yeah, because the Reddit streams, they shit don't buffer them shit, none of that shit. It just
perfect.
They know some kind of shit they can do to where they.
Nah, that should be mad behind them.
Nah, we should keep it low key just in case everybody starts going there and they start cracking down. So don't talk about it that much.
Nah, those Reddit streams are mad behind though. Like that should be.
But it's still free, and plus they Twitch streams can't get found by the devs. So
That's true.
He said y'all snitch.
Let's get to these outros though. So that's it. That's all we got. Jimmy.
Yo, what's up, man? Everybody, go. Hopefully, you can enjoy your Labor Day. God bless, peace, and be safe.
Jack. This nigga eating.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your pony commissioner, and I'm out.
That was a good one, Jack.
All right, Visions.
What's up, guys? Thanks for having me on. I love everybody in the chat. Thanks for coming out, watching the show. Young black brothers, know your worth, save your money. Don't spend it all on worthless stuff like chains and shit like that. Don't try to impress people who's not gonna fuck with you at the end. So do your thing.
All right. Shadow.
All right, what's going on, people? JRPG enthusiasts here. If you love JRPGs, subscribe to my channel, Shadow Elite HD, and BG ain't being Dragon Quest 11. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is better than X. And if you haven't checked out the Legend of Heroes games, Trails of Cold Steel, you need to get on that. And yeah, that's it.
I ain't even played Dragon Quest yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm sure it's gonna be better than Persona. That's all.
No,
I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I said it.
I don't know. I mean, that's easy for you to say. You didn't even like Persona 5. But somebody like me who lives, breathes Persona 5, that's kind of hard for me to say.
Hardhead.
Y'all know it's Hardhead, aka Goofy himself. Make sure y'all check me out on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube at Hardhead7WD. And I know, make sure y'all check out the Usual Suspects podcast, though. We didn't even do an episode last week, though. But hey, look, I know a lot of y'all in the chat don't really fuck with your boy, but for those of y'all,
you gotta kill.
For those of y'all that do, make sure y'all hit up the man BG. Let him know to bring your boy back on for another episode, though, because I ain't gonna lie, this might be the first and last time y'all ever see me on Weapon Wheel Podcast.
To be fair, Hardhead was speaking pretty fast this week.
and I had something to say about just about every topic. Like, see, I ain't like some of these other guests, dog. Like,
you selling yourself.
I'm trying to like my channel and
I feel
got blocked.
Smooth.
All right, thank you guys. Good day. I'll be having like a review for a couple games this week. Hope you guys enjoy your Labor Day. Is it Labor Day?
Yeah.
I'll be streaming a lot more now that I got my Avermedia card. As now I don't have to do anything extra, but just turn on my shit. And so anything you guys want me to play or stream, I'm open to play. You know, NBA Live and some other shit. But I'll be streaming a lot more. And yeah. Subscribe if you ain't, and follow me on Twitter. That's the place to be if you ain't on the YouTube. So
before y'all go, well, the viewers go. Weapon Wheel is moving to Saturdays, so that's something to be aware of. You know, football season starting, so we will be moving to Saturdays until, you know, unless there's for some reason we got to do it on Sunday, but usually it will be on Saturdays from now on. All right. And that's it. Make sure y'all check out Field of View, you know. You know, look out for my impressions on Dragon Quest so I can let y'all know if I'm gonna beat it or not.
He's not, guys. I'm just telling you right now, he's not.
And
just let it go, BG. Let it go.
No, man. I'm gonna enjoy putting 100 hours in this game. I feel it. I feel it, man. I feel it in my bones.
Some tell me it's gonna take you more than 100 hours, though, dog. That's the issue.
Nah, you're not gonna do it.
But yeah, that's it, y'all. We'll check y'all next time. Welcome to the podcast, and we out.